So, I think I might get in trouble at work.
I really hope you do not.
Well, it's not totally my fault, but I might get in trouble at work.
Okay. If you change jobs for the 17th time,
Listen,
what are we going to do?
it's normal for a person to work for 5 or 6 corporations in the span of 3 years, or was it 2.5?
I think it's 2. I don't even think it's a half. I think it's 2.
I think it's pretty normal for someone to just sort of, I mean, like, do you wear the same underwear every day?
I mean,
Do you wear the same shirt every day?
Maybe.
I think it's normal just to keep changing things until I mean, sometimes things don't feel right, or you gain weight or you lose weight, so you got to change into something else.
I mean, if it's not a good fit, it's not a good fit.
Maybe you get dirt on your Air Force Ones and you can't wear them anymore.
Oh my gosh. A stupid fucking kid stepped on my Air Force Ones, and I literally wanted to kick him back in like the back of the knee.
Well, that's actually on you, because the song clearly says you're going to need 2 pair.
I know.
Why do you think that they say you need 2 pair? Because they understand that kids dance well.
Huh. You got laggy. No, it's fine. Yeah, because when you scuff them, you fuck up your whole night.
Well, that's why you have a second pair.
Exactly. No, I go, dude, you just stepped on my Air Force Ones. He's like, what? I go, my shoes. He's like, so? I'm like, you stupid mother.
Was he a mother?
But then I felt really bad because he was limping the last day. he was a big boy.
Did he twist his ankle on your Air Force One?
Probably. And then he just didn't tie his shoes. He was wearing Brooks and he just didn't tie them. But anyway, you're losing your job.
I'm not losing my job. So I made something for my boss.
A friendship bracelet?
No, not a friendship bracelet. I made a video for my boss.
Right. What kind? Because it could be inappropriate.
So I didn't think, okay, my boss charged me with a task. Like, hey man, I know you do like your whiskey YouTube channel. I know you know how to do video editing. We're thinking about putting out this kind of a video to some of our customers, and our customers can use that kind of video with their vendors. Why don't you whip up like a draft of something, and then we'll see kind of where to go. And he's like, have fun with it. Feel free to be funny.
Okay.
And I'm like, cool, man. So I whipped up this video and I shared it with them like a draft.
And you put World War II jokes in it?
No.
Okay.
There was surprisingly few Nazi jokes in it.
Okay, great.
But I thought about it.
I was actually thinking Japanese jokes.
Oh, that's racist.
Yes.
But so I whipped up this video and I gave it to him like, hey man, this is kind of a wacky version of something that we could do. This is a jumping off point, right? Like this is as weird as it gets. We scale it back, but just kind of show you the capabilities of like a green screen and stuff. All right. Like I figure it's just going to him. It's just a draft.
Mm-hmm.
My boss gets so excited about it that he then starts showing it to customers and to vendors.
But it's not done yet.
Well, it's like a draft. It's like, yo, how low can you go? It's like, what's that? The pole and the people that go, yeah. It's like, how low can you go? It's like, this is as low as I think is professional, and it's also kind of fun. So like, let me show you where the boundaries are, and then you can like, here's right field, here's left field. Now you tell me where you want the ball, right? So I brought a clip from the video, and I thought maybe I could just play it here, and maybe people can tell me if I'm gonna get in trouble or not.
I'm nervous for you.
You really should be. So there's the whole clip, and there's the part that I'm worried about. So we'll start with the whole clip. The whole clip is like 19 seconds.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
In short, your customer wants to gather, digitize, and organize all of their spec data so they can bid out the work that you currently do for them, you fool! Okay, your customer doesn't want to shop your business. Actually, your customer explicitly told me not to say what I just said.
So there's a part in that clip that I feel like might not be the best for the business.
Well,
did you catch it?
Because you call him a fool?
No, I mean, it's just sort of the whole thing. I'll just show you that one part because you probably didn't catch it. It was real subtle in there. Here's the part.
You fool!
I feel like some of our clients seeing that, like, it might not be like the best thing for the company.
Why? Because they're Satan worshipers?
Well, no. If they were Satan worshipers, they would enjoy that, I think.
Oh, they think you're the devil.
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, I am white.
Are they Mormon?
I don't know. So I'm just wondering, he's out there showing it to people.
Yes.
That version of it, which again, that was the sort of like, show me both sides of the extremes. Do you think I'm going to get in trouble for that video? Do you think the company's going to get in trouble for that video?
No.
You think that's okay?
I think it's fine. So imagine the world now
Sure.
is not run by old people anymore.
Or imagine
okay?
the world, it's flat. Got
The
it.
world is run by whatever your generation is. What is it?
The Xers?
The X's and the millennials, okay?
Okay.
That's fine.
You
As
think that?
long as you don't have any like bombs falling out of airplanes and stuff.
I mean, there's already some comments coming in like it has too many flames.
Too many flames. Oh.
World famous dentist says it looks fine to me.
Okay.
Dake McCool, is it because you're afraid of fire?
That could be. What if they're scared their building's going to catch on fire?
I think Mr. Szymanski's got it. The guy at the end was stacking without the correct safety gear. That potentially could be the worst part of the video.
Yeah, you have an OSHA violation.
There's potentially
right there.
an OSHA video coming there. Christy Vasco, I need that clipped and played every now and then. Oh, you mean this?
Fool!
I wish that you actually had devil
You wish I was the devil.
horns.
There's nothing wrong with this relationship. She wishes I
No,
was the devil.
in the thing,
Nick the Greek says, if you're working for Satan, then that video should be fine.
which is most of capitalism
I guess.
or Congress. Who are you showing this video to again?
I'm
The
not.
president?
I'm not
I
showing it
forget.
to anybody. My boss is showing it to people, being like, "Hey, this is what we're like.
Uh-huh.
Give us
This
your
is what we're
business."
And then for me, I would be like, "Oh, that's cool. I'll trust them. Here you go. Here's all of my data."
I just don't know that people are gonna be like, "That instills trust, my man." Like I
My
don't.
man.
I don't know that that video is gonna do it. So I mean, at the end of the day, if clients walk away because of that video, even though he's the one distributing it, I think I'm getting canned.
I don't think you know what? There could be worse videos out there.
I mean, how?
Okay, so remember Human Giant?
Yeah.
And Aziz Ansari is dressed up as a little boy. That could have been, something like this, where he's like,
I could have
take him in a
gone
van,
Peter file on him. I guess.
dateline him.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
could have datelined Chris Hansen. Did
exactly.
okay.
It's like
all right.
I have I'm a man. I have a full grown beard.
Okay, so I mean that's better than what I was thinking. JG, that burning is not from the video. Seek penicillin. Kooky Cat's totally in my
All
corner.
right.
F the company. Artistic principles are paramount. I'm being triggered. I'm Wandering Mango understands what I'm afraid of. It felt like something you'd see in The Office. It's a Michael Scott production.
There you go.
That's a Michael Scott
It's
jam.
like we're not just a paper company. We're a people or whatever the heck he
It's diversity
says.
tomorrow because today's almost over.
That's right.
The world is a vampire. Oh, and hey, Mr. Matthew Porter's here.
Hello.
A couple of kisses through a mouth that got looked at today.
That's right.
Yeah, he's getting
nice and clean.
things
in
are getting
there
drilled in, drilled out. Maybe after 1 week, maybe after 2 weeks. If he posted another thing on Patreon, Matt, I didn't see it, but I saw the first one where Carissa said, "You idiots, 2 weeks," and you were like, "I thought it was 1." But you do look great with giant teeth. It looks great.
Carissa would know though.
She
She is a doctor.
she is in the medical field. Unlike between the two of them, one of them is far more in the medical field than the other one is.
I know she's not a doctor, but I think that she's a doctor.
I'm pretty sure that we can give her the Bob Balkovic treatment
Yeah.
and knight her as a full-blown doctor.
Yeah. I mean, you crack backs, Bob.
Commissioner Larkin, shoot, there are people that I tried to sell them a watch called the Devil Diver. Called it that because it will go 666 feet up a butthole.
Very cool.
But they won't buy it because of it. So Commissioner Larkin gets where I'm like, maybe I pushed you. Maybe people are gonna be like, yo, we can't work with this company.
Okay, hold on, Larkin. Who are you selling to? Old people or people like us?
Larkin, are you selling to saved people or like non-devil worshippers? I mean, that watch has got a very specific audience.
I would buy it.
Yeah, like I said, it's got a very specific audience. If your boss is a Kiss fan, you're good to go.
Okay.
Sven Dryden up in here. What's a furry called that likes devils instead of animals?
What is it?
I don't know.
look down, see if he's got an answer.
All right, let's look for Sven real quick. If
Sven.
Sven dropped the punchline.
Did you do it yet? You
Sven,
didn't.
If Sven's waiting. Sven
I
is
don't know the answer.
Sven is like, yo, this is not a joke, it's a riddle.
A furry that likes devils and animals. Like a demon. I don't know. I mean, like, what's funny about that? I don't know yet. Let's see what the answer is.
Let's see what the answer is. The answer is a Nazi. Cookie Cats, you fool. Owen Longerboner. The Booches are back. Cheers, Paul Hawks. Cheers, Canadian Chris. So David is Kira's vice presidential pick? I'm pretty sure it's an all-female ticket last I heard.
Oh, yeah.
I think
so we'll put a wig on, bitch.
Yeah, I even though it's small, I still have too much man junk.
Those peanuts? I have some. It's large, but I consider it carry-on.
Full-blown Dr. Bob Balkovic. That video will weed out all the pansies. That is correct. Hey, Steve Spencer says, at least it's not porn. It could have been porn.
That's true.
It could have been like, your customers. Yes, and I always have sex like that. I hold my own pelvis and I do this.
To keep yourself steady.
Yeah, otherwise I might fall over during it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know why that reminded me of Office Space, where he's like, how about those TPS reports? He was just,
Oh, yeah.
whatever. I haven't seen the movie in forever.
I haven't seen it forever either, but it is literally the best. AW lost his wrench. Yeah, remind me after the stream and we'll put you back on. I'm not sure how you lost it, but we'll help you find it.
I don't understand any of this.
Like, we don't go in and change things. So if it's not there, I don't know.
Like, how do you even get on a YouTube show?
How
How
do
do
you
you get in the chat? Where
You
does the
don't-
wrench come from? Why is it blue? Why is it a wrench?
She understands even less about it than you do.
I don't even understand. It's crazy.
David and Kira, you've made plenty of worse videos than that.
Thanks, Magoo.
Eric B, if that video was made for an orphanage, it's fine.
Oh my gosh, what if we had orphanages now? Do you think they would be better than foster care?
We don't have
Or
we don't
worse.
have orphanages anymore.
I don't think you just have a building and put kids in it.
Well, if you do, this
You fool!
Oh.
shit! Yeah,
We're really sensitive with the kids these days. We watched I can't even say it.
yeah. Oh, you're fine.
David. I don't know. I think this has to go. But anyway, excuse me. We watched The Sound of Freedom. Was it last night?
I forget what I.
Yeah, nope. I will never look a child in their eyes ever again. I'm done.
Speaking of someone,
I mean, not that it was me, but I'm just saying.
speaking of
I'm
someone,
not looking anymore.
speaking of someone that's not allowed to look a child in the eyes
No,
legally.
that's not what
Jill
I mean.
Graves. That's not a video. That's a direct image that is replayed in Kira's head when Davis gets naked. I wouldn't disagree with that at all. Commissioner Larkin typing something and I'm putting it on screen when I shouldn't. David, you can get dressed up as the H guy. And that,
You could say his name.
yeah, well, I did earlier, but now I'm imagining me as Hitler, and that makes it more
Mhm.
offensive. But it also reminds me of Michael Scott, because Michael Scott does that at one point in The Office. He puts his like,
Oh. I love it. He's like, okay, this one's gonna be good. And then he's like, I probably don't drive very well. What am I, a woman?
oh, actually, there's a woman driver joke in our videos coming out this week. You
Oh.
make it, of all people.
Why? Because I'm a woman?
No. You actually make the joke. We're talking about something else entirely, and you're like, it's like women drivers. We shouldn't.
You know what makes me actually really mad
What makes
about
you?
it is when I go to pick up Presley at school and the line inches up. Okay. You woman, there's a woman here. It's the same damn lady, old one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When this car pulls up, you have to pull up because there's a line behind you, bitch. So you know what I did today?
But you don't.
Took my giant 350 and I went right in front of her and she gave me the dirtiest look. And I look back at her and I go, pull the fuck up. Like that with my windows down. There was a cop there.
Well, there's always a cop there because they
Yeah.
know that you're showing up. But
Yeah.
you went like this, like you were at the driver's seat.
You know how big the
You're-
truck is? I turn around. Pull the-
You're in the driver's seat. You turn around and do this through the back window.
No, she could see me.
You
'Cause I scared her a little bit. It was kind of funny.
I don't think people realize how small and fragile you actually are. You look very
When I'm in that giant truck, I can do anything.
well. Also, when you're on giant truck, you usually wear this kind of an outfit here,
Mhm.
where you just button the top button. Look at
Mhm.
This shirt knows that I'm not from where you are from and won't even let me do it. This shirt is saying, no, sir. No,
That's
sir,
right.
you can't.
No.
And then you just do this for a while. And then typically you've got like long Dickies shorts on, the kind that come to right below the knee.
And then really tall
big
white
socks.
Mhm,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's how she picks up Presley from school every day.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing
That's
wrong
just what
with
she feels most comfortable in and has for quite some time.
Anyway,
Anyways.
hello everybody.
Yeah. So
How has your day started?
that was a real video that's actually a true story. Made it for my boss. We had like this idea of like how to help our customers engage their vendors. And like there was no script. It was like, yo, just like let me give you an idea of how crazy it could be.
You
And-
know what would be better is doing so because it's like our generation that is doing corporate things, right?
Sure.
You should throw in some like Billy Madison quotes or reenactments or like Ace Ventura, like if you're in the rhino, like you're the data coming out of the rhino's butt. Like that's hilarious because it's a little too hot in there.
And because it's a butt.
It's because it's a butt. Like that's funny.
Like an animal's butt. That's hilarious. Maybe we could do that. So
Try it.
So full on a little bit of the rest of the story. One of the clients that he showed the video to actually wants that video to be customized a little bit and for the health scene to be gone. But that's actually what I'm doing for work tomorrow is reshooting that video without the health scene. And I had also put the full length video is like 3 minutes long. Oh, we're lagging again. Sorry. It's fine. I think it's StreamYard. StreamYard's licking my butt right now.
It's TikTok. They banned it, so they're banned it.
So TikTok
They're
attacking
banning everything
StreamYard.
else. I don't know. Whoever's.
I feel like StreamYard does all their updates on Monday night. Is what I feel like.
I feel like StreamYard sucks.
I think it does too. But they want me to redo the video and put their name in it and take out the health scene. So that's what I'm working on for work tomorrow is
You
redoing that video with no hell and no dad joke. I had some awkward dad jokes in there. I got to cut those too.
So if there's no hell scene, could you
Yeah.
do the scene from Ace Ventura, the second one, where he's in the lovely room of death?
How is that going to
Because
digitization
Because other companies will just kill the data.
you're like forcing the video into scenes right now.
Yes.
What about Billy Madison's pee scene? How are you going to force that one?
P scene.
Billy Madison, the pee scene. If peeing your pants is cool,
Oh.
I'm Miles Davis, and then peeing your pants is the coolest. How are you going to force the commercial into that?
Okay. You are sticking up for the little guy.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
His little guy peed his pants,
So we'll do the same.
and so we'll also pee our pants.
We will protect you from being bullied or data stealingness.
It's more of a bully situation than less of a data stealingness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, no one cares about our shit.
But anyway, yeah, I get to make a video for work and then give that to someone that works from my work or something.
Yeah, I have to do real work, so
Yeah. Some of us get to
great.
make videos
Great.
occasionally. Finding out who the hell is here from the very beginning of this stream, from before we were here. Friggin' John T is here. Nick the Greek is here. Danny friggin' DeVito didn't even realize that it's not Kahoot night and is still here. Civil War General Robert E. Lee is here. Spirited Life is here. Barrel King, I almost called him a Barrel King Burdorf, but that's his last name. Keegan is here. Sven, who the aforementioned Sven is here. First live with the Shelf Turds. Been catching up on past videos and lives. Can't believe I've been living without them.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, I mean, we're not that great, buddy. Well, if you're catching up, what you could realize is we repeat the same jokes every single video. Eventually, you get to the point where you can just like call it out. It happens here.
No, it doesn't. You know what? I get so mad when I say the same joke twice. Because it's not a fun experience for anybody. It's ingenuine and it's insubordinate.
It's churlish.
Churlish.
Full-on Dr. Bob Balkovic is here. Eric Buck
Hello.
is here. Norman Conklin is here. Christine the Good Vasco is here. All of the Bradleys are here. The Chin Scott Moody is here. AW, who lost his wrench, is here, and we will give you your wrench back. He's not Tim Cornay. He's Tim Hornay, and he is here. World-famous dentist David frickin' Goldman is
Hello.
here. Kathy's husband, Joe, is here.
My eyebrow was for Kathy, not for Joe.
Well, no one gives eyebrows
if I
to
can
Joe.
make my eyebrows go farther down.
Joe got in a lot of trouble for the whole eyebrow and innuendo thing. Again, that's why he can't go near the school. He can't pick up his kids from school. Wandering Mango is here. Wendy Janik is here.
Yes.
Andrew Kelly is here. And we're scrolling. Josh Fritz is here.
Did you
Charles.
say hello to Eric B?
Yeah, Eric Buck.
Oh, I didn't know.
100%.
Oh, yep, this close.
Yeah, she caused a lot of trouble.
Okay.
Maybe you could
A little
sprinkle
bit.
in
Just a little bit.
some stories of all the
Just a little drama. That's okay.
drama.
No, because apparently a lot of people watch this show.
Listen, I see the analytics. Not a lot of people watch
Then
this
they
show.
are lying.
You're gonna be just
They're
fine.
liars.
You're gonna be just fine.
When I go, hey, do you watch my show? They're like, yeah. You don't watch
If
it.
half the people watch this show that say they watch this
Mhm.
show,
They would not be around me.
we'd be the same size. We're pretty small. Josh Fritz is here. Charles Barkley's favorite Tim Durrell is here. Mr. Semantics himself, Steve Samansky. Mr. Bagavich himself, John Bagovich is here.
White Boy John.
Friggin' Dave
He's got
Mark
two
House.
nicknames.
Oh yeah, White Boy John and John
He's got
Bagovich.
How lucky are you?
It's like two shanks. It becomes like a whole thing. Dave Markowski is here.
Hello.
Kooky Cats is here. JG is here. JJ.
Jig.
We're just gonna move on. Ty Leasy is here. Canadian Chris is here. Freaking Whiskey Rocks is here. The aforementioned Commissioner Larkin is here. Still scrolling. All the Alex are here. Eric Buh gets highlighted again because Kira thinks we forgot him. Dick McCool is here. So Kira, give us that 411. Hold that for a minute. Let's catch up and you give the 411 on the DC trip as we get into a pretty iconic flight that is scrolling just below Kira's nipples. Brother,
Where are they? They're camouflage. Can't tell.
yeah,
That's why I'm wearing this shirt.
it just looks like Bar behind you, just like a floating head and Bar.
You guys look, I got a Baby Yoda. And I don't even tell me it's Grogu. It's Baby Yoda, and I don't give a crap.
Brother of Edward, Nigel Snowden is here. I feel like this is the first video request Diddy asked for at one of his parties. Just have fun with it.
Come here, Justin.
It's springtime for Hitler and Germany. Has your boss ever saw one of your videos? Surprisingly, he has. And here's the thing, because even he had some critiques before I realized that he was sharing the video unedited. He was like, hey, you may want to drop the hell thing, and hey, this, hey, that. And it's like kind of like saying, hey, to all the jokes. And then when he was done critiquing it, I was like, you did, like your final send-off word was, and make it funny. So, bro, what did you mean by funny? Like the OSHA violation in the back that Steve called out?
What other things are funny?
I don't really know. I'm still trying to find out what's funny on this channel.
I mean, the devil is funny because I mean, like,
He's got
how
horns.
did you get there?
Why are you red?
Like that's just crazy that you just got there.
What do you even use that
ridiculous.
poker for? It's 2024. You show up with that little 3-horn
Yeah.
poker, someone's just gonna shoot your ass.
What are you? You're not Zeus. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Like what are you?
and what is Zeus even doing with it?
What are you, a sea god with your trident?
Eating fish? They're eating their own people?
A&W, less Nazi jokes. Were you having an off day, David? Kira, that sure had a fight with a ficus. Wait, Davis, who is line blind, does he really know boundaries? Good point, Christine. I believed I was setting like, hey, here's the field, but I am 100% and actually medically, Bob Balkovic, the doctor, told me so. I'm line blind,
Yes.
which means I can say offensive things. And if someone gets offended, I can be like, yo, I can't see the line.
I feel like you were trying to be funny like Bill Nye used to be funny. Because being the devil is funny.
Bill Nye did this?
Bill Nye would always make like that crazy laugh. He's like, and science. Like that stuff.
Oh, I was literally trying to be the devil.
No, I think so was Bill Nye.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought he was like a mad scientist when he did that.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. I thought it was the devil.
No, you think everything's the devil.
Well, yes. True.
Hey, I know it's gonna piss you off, but I forgot to move this monitor to where I like it during the stream. How about you continue saying hi to people for 10 seconds while I go off stream?
Okay. Now the devil's really going to come out. All right, David, I love you so much, but the shelf has got to go. There's a shelf back here that gets caught on my clothes constantly. And it's because,
Does the shelf have to go, or do you have to wear less clothes?
ew, David, gross. Do you know how like cold I would be? Too many flames. Oh, we already saw that. We already saw you, Steve. We already saw you, Nick. We already saw you. Who haven't we seen yet? And Germany. Owen is here. Did you say yes?
Yeah,
You did.
Owen Borgam.
David, this is like it's hard for me. Oh, there's Patty. Did you say hi to Patty Cakes?
I have not said hi to Patty.
Hello. What about this Norman from Psycho?
Oh yeah, Norman Conklin.
Okay, we did. All right, Whiskey Proof.
We have not said hi to Whiskey
Well,
Proof yet.
hello. Now the lighting is different. I don't know if you noticed that.
I don't think the lighting's different.
I don't give a shit.
Is it different now?
You know what? Who cares?
I
Because
feel
guess
like your
what?
angle to the TV is different now.
I can't do this, you guys.
All the Bradleys. Maybe Sven doesn't know the answer and is honestly asking. Sven
It is honestly could be.
C.A. Scotty, cheers from California. Cheers from Michigan.
How come when I got on, we lost 20 people when it was just me?
Oh, no, we lost that right before. They could tell that I wasn't lined up with the monitor, and they all said, fuck this shit. We're going to go someplace where a guy knows how to use a goddamn monitor.
We're going to go somewhere where there's actually whiskey talk.
Hey, there's whiskey scrolling at the bottom. It'll happen.
We're going to get there. Chill out, every people.
Oh, let's go have whiskey all the time. What is this, a whiskey channel? No, he said it wasn't a punchline or a joke. It was a legit question. I'm trying to find a group to join.
Or they were like, Hitler, I'm leaving. Like, why? I don't understand why people just hang out for a minute, okay? There's 100 floors of frights.
You know what? If we use Hitler in any sort of context, I mean, it could be
People leave.
It could be anti-Hitler. It could be pro-Hitler. You don't even know. So whatever side you're on, we're probably on your side too.
You probably should wait. And then just wait for the next 3 hours, see what side we're on. It'll be fun for you.
Oh shit. Bender is here. Corporatism is not the same as capitalism.
Shut up, Aaron.
Kira.
Okay, you knew exactly what I meant.
Kira, what are you, dumb?
You knew exactly
What are you,
I
dumb,
meant.
Kira?
Where are my postcards? I bought a shit ton of postcards for you bitches.
Bob Malkovich, full-blown doctor. At your age, you better watch those pelvic thrusts. That could really hurt something down there.
Yeah, you could pull your. You know, I twisted my back putting on pants years ago. Do you remember that?
No.
I called into work and I was like, I can't come in. And it was like my second week of work.
Because you twisted your pants?
No, I was putting. God damn it! The stupid thing. I was putting pants on and I twisted my back somehow and I fell down. And Presley was just a baby, and she's like crawling on me, and I'm like, I can't get up. I was like that lady. I needed.
I think I do have a weird memory of this. Was I your boss during this time?
I don't remember. I had so many. I blew through those bosses.
You dated a lot of bosses. Mr. Richie J is here. The laugh at the end kind of scares me a little. It was supposed to.
Yeah,
Speaking
are
of
you nervous now?
looking children in the eyes, how was the DC trip?
OMG. I really want to go back. But I don't want to go back with children. But I want to go back. It was actually so cool. So I haven't been there in since I was in 8th grade. And there's a new monument, the MLK Jr. monument that Obama put in. That was so amazing. If you go, you have to see it. It's amazing. But kids don't follow their chaperones.
Shocking.
FYI. Okay. They just wander off. And then the staff gets mad and they go, I think that they just got child trafficked because we can't find them anywhere. So it was a little scary a couple times. My kids followed me for sure because I whipped them into shape. They followed me and that was fine. Although there was a little bit of girl drama. They're like, we're not friends anymore. How can we not be? I don't know what happened. And then I took all the girls together and I was like, let's just go get some ice cream. And it was fine after that.
Just 8th grade girls talking politics, and it got heated.
Yep, just give them ice cream; they'll be fine. That's okay. But yeah, some girls didn't have any money for the gift shop. They were sad about that. I bought them like a chocolate bar. I go, here you go. It says Washington D.C. Take this home to your parents. I don't know. It was very tiring. I am so tired.
She's still tired from it. She's been home for 3 days. Lance Kramer, I'm so late to this. I don't know what the hell I just walked into here. A lot of hell talk, and somehow Hitler got. Actually, if we're talking about hell, maybe Hitler should be incorporated. The two can go hand in hand. TJ Arrett. Hey, I just joined 20 minutes ago. What the heck is going on?
So if Hitler is in hell,
sure.
Do you think, and I know I bring this up all the time,
do
you think Judas is in hell?
I don't know.
Because I mean, I don't know if he's there. I don't know if he's there. I mean, who else is gonna tell on Jesus? Someone had to tell on Jesus.
Brother of Edward says, pull the fuck up. Kira, 2028.
Exact. Oh my gosh. Every fucking time. Same damn bitch.
We have to go out and buy the domain name Kira 2028. Because we actually do own Kira 2024, the domain name. Kira2024.com.
I should have wore my Kira and David hat. Oh.
We gotta order more of those.
I
The
should've
election's
ordered
coming
them.
up. We gotta get some votes in there.
We got we went to Congress. Was it Congress? Capitol. The Capitol. We went to the Capitol. We did like a big tour there. We did tour. Oh my gosh, the Pentagon Memorial. So freaking sad. Amazing though. You guys, let's all go to DC.
Data coming out of Reynolds Butts. I think we work at the same company.
There you go.
Kira, now that you got your driver's license back, you can drop off the postcards at the post office. Wilmington Piper is here. And we're scrolling. Victor Santiago is here. Chris Penis is here.
That's funny.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I like it.
I've been working on it for weeks. I saw Chris in chat the other day, and I was like, I gotta think of something real funny for that one.
What's another name for Cox?
Chris Wiener is here.
It's a giant Johnson.
In many ways, Big Boy never left, sir.
He's still serving the good.
Carly is here.
Carly, hi, girlie.
Kira, go ahead and
Corgi.
take this name from me.
Corgi Kaju, 69. Your
Yo.
dog is doing 69.
Corgi
Cool.
Kaju 69.
Do you remember that movie with the dog that killed people?
Cujo?
Cujo. Is that Corgi Coo? No, there's no O. Okay.
Maybe Corgi, which is born in 69.
The summer of 69?
Well, literally any time during the year of 69, yes. Nicken is here.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Nicken, you missed something. I don't think we played it in 10 minutes.
Oh,
We're getting
okay.
laggy again. Darn.
Presley's streaming.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's just freaking StreamYard sucks.
Uh,
StreamYard.
here we go.
All right, you missed this, buddy. It's worth it.
It's really funny.
That's it's the funniest thing we've ever done, which isn't saying much. It's the funniest thing we ever did, and we did it not for whiskey.
No.
All right, let's see if I can catch
Okay.
back up in comments, and then we're gonna start this crazy flight. All right, Nicken's here. Joe Cast is here. Just when I was having a terrible
Aw.
night, you guys come on
Oh wait, are we making it worse?
and make it worse.
That's right. Now you're forced to drink to endure all the annoyingness.
Just when
Or,
I
like,
just when I was really having a reminiscent moment and feeling painful about Hitler,
you know what? Though?
you guys start talking about him.
So at the hotel. So honestly, I'm going to talk about DC for just a tiny second.
Yeah.
We would leave the hotel at 6:30.
Sure.
And we would not come back until 10 or 10:30 at night. Okay, the whole entire day. The hotel sells beer at the front desk.
Mm-hmm.
But you know who's also at the front desk? The freaking guy who's like, he's like watching the parents, making sure they don't get a beer. I can't have a beer at the end of the day. Like, it's ridiculous.
So talking about the shelf that is bothering Kira's abdomen region.
I did it again.
Nick the Greek says, "Let's go, shelf." A&W, the shelf just wants you naked. LOL.
Yeah.
Jason Kobe is here. Kobe. Poker. I barely knew her. Patty Cake says she loves that shelf. Bourbon before bacon. Cheers.
Love that Joker.
Love that Joker. Cookie Cats, you guys go to the NFL draft or nah?
Oh my gosh. Well, I was
Nah.
gone, and I think it would have been fun. You don't like large crowds.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was 230,000 people day number one or something like that. It was crazy.
I know, but just like would have been well, sometimes 50-50. Do I want to go?
A lot of standing around if you don't have the seats.
Well, be on the edge, and then you could leave and come back.
No, I didn't think about that.
That's why you always get the aisle seat.
I didn't realize that. I go get the outside of the plane.
Mhm.
So I can flag him down for more whiskey. Whiskey friggin' Row is here. What's up, David and Kay? What's up, David and Jamie? And David, who has my exact same birthday. Do you guys know that? David from Whiskey Row
Mhm.
and I have not just the same month and day. We have the same month, day, and year birthday.
Yeah, in a couple days. Actually, what, Sunday? It's Sunday.
It's coming up. I don't know when it is.
It's Sunday, David. That's why I asked
When
you.
you reach a certain age, you really don't get excited about the next one.
Oh shit, I do. I go, what's David going to get me this year?
Nothing.
And it's nothing.
I'll get you some more Fourgates. It's super easy. It's birthday, Fourgate. It's Valentine's Day. It's Fourgate. It's Christmas. It's Fourgate.
And you drink it. No, I'm joking. You actually don't drink my Fourgate.
I do my best to give it to you. And I like Fourgate a lot. Is it my favorite thing in the world? No, but I do like it a lot.
Fourgate, Blue Run.
I like Blue Run
Evan
probably
Williams.
as much as I like Fourgate. Blue Run's, and I know Blue Run gets some crap, but I really do. Everything we've had from Blue Run has been really, really good. And it's half the price. Chris Penis again. Nowhere on the internet has Hitler been said so many times in 5 minutes than on this video. We hold a lot of odd records. That one doesn't shock me though. I'll go ahead and mark that one up on the record board.
Ooh, a pub crawl in DC? Yes.
There's no place like Washington Dick Choker.
The buildings are crazy. I forgot how like crazy old buildings look. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Like I love Boston, and I love Boston because of the oldness of it.
Yeah, I love Boston too.
And then DC, I don't know, I like it. And you know what? I did not feel very safe there in DC. I didn't. I had to watch 8 girls.
Yeah.
Not the safest. But you know what? The girls, like I said, they listened. So that was great.
Mike Hickman's here. This show makes me feel like I have a mental hernia.
I'm not sure what that means.
Ice cream is code for booze in DC. And then ice cream, thank you, Joe Biden. Ice cream's biggest fan, Joe Biden. Joe Cast, Judas became Dracula. Biblically, I think that's accurate.
Okay. I mean,
Fair
I'll
enough.
take it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think that's in the book of Joe Cast, chapter 3, verses 9 and 10. Wandering Mango, me and my friends got kicked out of Jefferson Monument for kicking hacky sacks over it during my last visit to DC in my teens.
All right, this is going to sound really bad. Which one is the Jefferson Monument?
You were just there.
I know. Which one is it?
Listen, the Jefferson Monument celebrates Abraham Lincoln.
And I can see winging.
Shit, look the other direction real quick.
No, I think I saw it in the bus.
Speaking of doing something in the bus, Kira, Hitler's getting pineapple shoved up his ass.
Oh my gosh, I love pineapples on tacos.
Okay. You say this, and Kira thinks about food.
I do. Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Those pineapples, baby.
Hitler's ass makes Kira hungry.
Anyway, did you see the homeless monument? You know what? Some people came up to the girls and and I was like, they're so sweet, right? They're like trying to like help people. Sure. And I go, no. I'm like, you girl. And at first I didn't know their names because they all kind of look the same. And I call them girl 1, girl 2, girl 3, girl 4. I knew the other 4 girls, but I didn't know the other ones.
Because they're all white, right?
Yeah.
All whites look the same, so I get it. I
couldn't tell the difference. And after then I figured out that I was like, girl 2, get over here. Like, don't talk.
Well, what were they doing? Be like, hey, there's something really heavy. There's something really heavy in the back of my van. Can you crawl in my van, go all the way to the back and try to lift it?
And then another lady came up and like got real close. Girl, be like, would you like to buy a bracelet? And then she would I go, don't touch her. Well, I didn't smack her, but I have
to do that.
I took the girl's hand. I go, don't touch her.
No,
and I like
they do that when those street workers sounds like it's sex, but it's not. It's like they're vending right on the street. They're very forward. They'll slap it on you and then be like, $10.
Yeah.
You're like, no. You put that on my daughter. I didn't do that. $10. She's wearing it.
Well, Presley knew better because she knows how.
We've taught her to be scared.
But the other girls are like, oh, I'll be nice. And I'm like, no, you don't touch my girl. My girl 3.
Speaking of people who don't want to touch girls, but then also her husband, sorry, we couldn't connect when you were out there. They had a crazy schedule. Kathy.
You know what? After you and I texted, there would be no time. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. There was absolutely no time to do any. They packed in so freaking much. So, but I really want to go again with David and maybe not Presley because she was not excited about being there. So maybe just you and I, and then we can hang out with the Graves.
Yeah.
And whoever wants to do a bar crawl, like Nick said.
I heard that DC is one of the safest places to get drunk and then walk around on the streets.
It's so safe. It's just so safe.
Wildly safe. Chris Reister is here. Good evening, Terrence. Good to Kira. Good to Kira didn't get around. Yeah, I mean, literally, she should have a chaperone of her own.
I was.
Gandy Road is here. Stefan Doofenshmirtz is here. Mr. Semantics, there's a guy at the bar from 6:30 to 10 just making sure you don't have a beer. Thanks, Joe Biden.
I'm not even kidding. We'd go to the hotel at 10 o'clock or 10:30, and he would chill there for like an hour because I was so tired. I wasn't going to stay up longer than an hour. I just wanted a beer. Oh, maybe he was watching for me.
He probably was.
Nope. I'm not the center of the universe.
They were like, we know somebody real obsessed with Judas. Doesn't think Satan worships all that bad. Do not let her get any spirits in her. Any more than she's already got. Travis Robeson is here. Tony Bag of Donuts is here.
Bears are still going to suck.
Paul Hawks said the draft was rad. I didn't make it to the stage area, but they had a ton of downtown blocked up. We saw from the aerials, man. Like they had like a shit ton of Detroit blocked up. Looked awesome.
Yes, it looked amazing.
Well, I saw, and then I showed Kira pictures.
Okay, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
One of the moms kept like going, I built this. She'd show me a picture. I built the draft outside thing. I built it. And I do makeup for the Lion King, although it's not really makeup, it's paint. And then she does all of these amazing things. Okay.
Sure she does.
And then in my mind, I go, then why are you here?
Exactly. If you're so great, why are you chaperoning for your kid? Don't you have someone who can pay to do that for you?
Well, I think she does love her son, but
I doubt it.
Oh, why are you here? Like,
Cooler Running is there. AW with a happy B-Day early, David. Thank you so much.
Aw.
It happens here in a few days. A little Cinco de Mayo action. I am a Cinco de Mayo baby, and I also yell Cinco de Mayo, comma, baby.
mhm. That's embarrassing.
Aaron, oh wow, I did not realize that Whiskey Row David was that old. You dirty, wonderful son of a bitch. I'll do my best to give it to you. David, 2032, we're going to lock up the elections for years to come.
Yes,
Just
get it down.
like you, then me, then you, then me. That's like 16 years.
Are you going to run for president and then I'm vice and then we go back and forth?
Oh, you're not my vice. Hell no.
See? Then he can't run, you guys. He can't run.
I'm getting Joe Graves to be my vice. What's Kira getting David for his birthday? Hope he doesn't have a headache.
I asked him, I go, what do you want for your birthday? He goes, nothing. If you get me something, I'll be so mad.
Whiskey Burger, I watched 8 Girls once. I got it from the back room of the video store. And I watched it for 3, maybe 4 minutes, and then sweatily returned it back to the front
So
of the
maybe
video
you were
store.
the one I was like, get away from my girls.
Hey, Kira, who's buried in Grants 2?
I don't know if I saw it. Did I see it? Ulysses? Is it in Gettysburg? You guys don't give me trivia questions. Okay, I couldn't really pay attention to anything. I had to make sure nobody was like touching each other inappropriately the entire time. You're on a bus full of horny kids, and it is crazy.
Hold on, you're getting some men excited right now.
Oh no, it's just like
Actually, you're getting a
stop.
lot of people in DC excited right now. You didn't see the Wheezy Jefferson monument? Come on now.
Did I? I don't know.
Ass pineapple Hawaiian pizza.
I do like that.
Kira tapping into her secret service background. David was being very clear what a sex worker looks like. That is correct, sir.
You
I
guys are naughty out there. Look at
interacted with
you.
many. Ken Dad 23, 125 watching, and 60 likes. Come on, guys.
Come on, bitches. What
Come
is
on.
this?
Don't Wheezy Jefferson us.
This isn't a democracy. Put her vote in.
Kathy Graves, you can come and stay in nice, safe downtown Baltimore instead. Okay, fair enough.
I think she's being facetious.
I think she's being facetious too, but
I will stay there.
But I will stay there as well. It'll be a cultural shock.
Yes, I wanted to. So the Bradleys, if you're still in here, I want to do the thing y'all did where you are a Secret Service agent. And then Kathy, look it up. We can all do it together. And you have to like figure out you're in a museum. I want to do that. I forget what it is.
Sounds good to me.
Bradley's will tell us, but I want to do it.
Did anyone named Diddy take any of the girls to Fantasy Island? The plane.
What's Fantasy Island?
Back in the day, the plane. It was old school. DC is shady AF. Be glad you made it out alive. I was actually scared. I made sure that they both had pepper spray on them.
I had to get rid of the pepper spray.
You did? Really?
Yes, because we went into,
Are you serious?
What was it? It was Arlington or it was the Capitol that we had to go through, and I had to throw them away.
That's dumb.
I took it out of Presley's bag because I knew she was going to get in trouble, and then I had 2 in my bag, and I had to throw them out.
The way that field trip went, it's a wonder you came back alive. Things Davis says in the bedroom, Cinco de Mayo, baby! Yes. Turning 46, 47, turning 45, 46, turning Japanese. I think I'm turning 47.
I think I'm turning Japanese.
Yeah, I think it's 47. I believe that it's 47. I was born in 78. You tell me.
Oh my gosh, you're almost 50.
Yeah, no, it's not time to trade in.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and put your hand in front of your face and show the weird thing.
It's healing
Well,
so
show the
well.
weird thing. Yeah. There
Okay,
you
so
go.
look at that. Look at it. Looks really good. And then my thumb is still kind of healing. And then that's healing. And you know what? When I was in DC, they were all brown, like all those little white spots in they were brown. And I pulled something out of one of my girls' hair and I go, ew, look what was in your hair. And then my hand looked gross. She goes, ew, what's wrong with your hand?
Well, what's crazy about it?
You're right. It looks fucking gross.
Like, it was a real
It was
serious
gross.
burn, and we talked about it a couple weeks ago. But that burn is now like 2.5 weeks old.
It looks so well. It
And
looks
it
so
looks
great.
good, but it's been that long just to get to this point. That's how.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty
But
serious
it's
burn if
been
you ask me.
covered in goo.
Yeah.
Goo. The entire time. Shut up, Steve.
Let's do that. Wait, I'm 46. I'm younger than I thought I was.
Oh,
Hooray!
for you.
I had no idea, actually.
Sometimes I get too old. I go, oh, I missed 2
Actually,
years.
no, you're right, because I will be turning 46 as you're turning 38, and we're 8 years
Mm.
apart. So that makes sense.
Oh my.
Tony's math is strong.
Is that old? Am I old?
Let's find out what Steve has to say about it. Yeah, I guess it's hideous. I guess.
So we have a flight, bitches.
Oh, Kira's thirsty.
Oh no, it's fine. Oh, boys.
Norma
Yeah. No,
Conklin.
yeah.
Kira's hand looks like a teenage
No.
boy's hands from.
The boys couldn't even fucking stop. Like, you guys there's people around. Like, oh my gosh. And then for some reason, every boy had to take a shit on the bus. And it's like, are you kidding me? Because we couldn't dump. We couldn't dump at all until we were off the bus, like for the entire trip. Don't take a shit. I yelled at a couple boys because we were right by a rest area. And I go, don't get in the bathroom. There's a bathroom out there. Do you think they listened to me? No.
I don't typically.
So guess what? I wish I hit him in the face, but I did nothing. I actually did nothing.
People are saying that your source of your thing is from a friction burn, from just dry handing it.
It's so gross. Like, you should have saw it like 2 days ago. Because seriously, my hand kind of looked like was the Game of Thrones guy, and he has to like go on like the rock, like, so no, like he has leprosy, but it's not leprosy.
The rock
it was
leprosy,
like
yeah.
he has like the rock. That's what my freaking hand, and that's why the girls were like, "Oh, what's wrong with you?"
Speaking of, Cookie Cats embellish your story a little bit. Ew, what's in your hair? Oh, it's a burnt hand chunks.
It was so gross. I felt bad. I was like, this normally is not me. I'm like, I have a normal hand. I promise.
Oh man! All right, so Tony Baccanos was also born in '78, which helps. Had to take the bus to
Okay.
school every day. Me too, until I was like freshman or sophomore in high school. My older brother could drive, but also hashtag me too, because it's okay to say that now.
Because it's funny.
Because it's funny now. it used to be about, women and, being
Oh,
sexually
women.
coerced into things. And now it's just funny to say hashtag me too.
It's blown over.
It's blown over. No women have been assaulted since then. Hashtag me too stopped it all.
I wish I rode the bus. I actually had to walk to the freaking school every damn day with my giant French horn. Just drive me to school, Mom. Do you know what I mean?
If you were
Like,
dumb enough to take French horn, I'd make you walk too.
well, they said I probably should do it. So I was like, okay. It wasn't my choice.
Larry 3Rs is here. Cheers.
Hello.
Cheers to you. I'm going to guess they weren't taking dumps.
Oh, God. I hate boys.
Welcome to my world.
It's so gross.
It is weird down there, especially for those of us that are
It
uncircumcised.
was just like, it was strange.
And happy early B-Day, David. We will celebrate in Iowa. Yes, we will. Because that's
Yes,
coming up.
we can.
Yes, we can.
Obama.
We're going
Obama.
to change. He didn't mean you.
Between you.
Eric, but 38 years old. Hashtag me too. Me too's coming back. Dude.
Nice.
Rusty Keys, her hand looks like the Hound's face from Game of Thrones.
No, it looks like the dude that's in love with the Khaleesi and he had to go to the thing. Keep trying again, Rusty Keys.
And real quick, so JG is calling out your French horn story, saying, didn't you play a Mexican horn?
Fuck you, JG. I'm so excited to write your damn postcard.
You know what a Mexican horn sounds like? Well, first of all, it's on a car.
Dun-na,
that
dun-na,
I guess-
dun-na.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna
Oh.
what's the one I just had in my head? Now all I can think of is that. when they bounce, they always have the same little tune on the horn.
They have the hydraulics. And
Yeah, and they had like,
what's the tune? What's the tune?
I don't know. Now I'm thinking of that's a Mexican horn.
Yeah, for sure. Didn't Dukes of Hazzard have a Mexican horn?
No, they had a French horn.
Always French.
Why does the horn have to be French? You think French horn was bad? I played the tuba. We don't call those French horns anymore. We just call them horns. I always thought that Kira looked French horny. Are there still Mr. Semantics? Yes, there are. Last time I checked, there are 8 tickets available.
Ouch.
Still, and then it will be sold out, which is
8
not
tickets.
a huge deal. We only opened up 24. That's like capacity because I mean, you got to think 24 ticket holders plus Trev, you, I, Gene, Cat's Eye staff, and whatever else. So it's 24 max because there's like 10 of us throwing the event, which I mean, it's a nice size event at that point.
It's perfect because you can talk to everybody, or you can sit in a corner and no one will think it's weird, and that's fine.
No, we'll
I think we're gonna have a barbecue, like a legit barbecue, dude. Or
Gene's
maybe
he's still trying to solidify that.
Okay, guess what? I'll bring my own freaking barbecue.
I don't think
It's gonna be a tiny Weber grill, 1 hot dog at a time. That's as big as it can get.
All right, so Doofenshmorts, who's trying to take over the tri-state area, has a question for you, Kira.
So were you or not? No, I was not. I thought it was gross.
No, she was into corn dogs in high school.
I did like corn
She
dogs.
still does like corn dogs.
It did. Yes.
Froghorn, tuba brother. People just became tuba brothers in chat. Tuba brothers. Hey, you guys can hashtag. You can hashtag me too. That.
No, now we can.
Actually, you can hashtag me tuba. We got some.
That's funny.
So hashtag me tubas in the chat. Thank you.
Good job.
A Mexican horn or a rusty trombone?
Why does that remind me of 4-Year-Old Virgin? You could do the rusty trombone or the Georgia. I don't know what he fucking says, but it's funny.
My Whiskey Lab 74, baby, hitting the half-century mark May 20th. Got a beam decanter from 74
Oh my gosh.
to celebrate.
Wait, I'm Cinco de Mayo. That's the same. Your birthday as well?
May 20th, though, not May
Oh,
5th.
you're 20.
Yeah.
Oh, because
He's
says
4
it
years
in the
older.
second sentence.
Well, actually, 3 years and like 300 and
Makes sense.
whatever days older.
Well,
But
I
yeah,
had to read it. Sorry about it.
Kira played
Yeah.
maracas, and there was no maracas in the band. She just followed the band and did it.
They just let me hang out.
Yeah. Road trip to Iowa. That is happening very, very soon. To write his postcard. Were you supposed to do that on the bus?
Okay, Tony. Have you ever rode a bus? You can't do much. It sucks. It
Larry
sucks.
3R. Anybody seen a Mexican jumping bean in the last 40 years? They're just called jumping beans now. JG, I now have 2 tickets for sale. The joke is that JG will no longer be coming.
I don't think Chris is gonna be very happy with you.
I think she'd be pissed, especially after the way that you really stuck it to Kira with those nachos. Last time we were out there, you have a lot of atoning to do.
With your we were so nice. I was like, no, thank you. And then, of course, I'm gonna make fun of you later. I feel like in your eyes, you knew too. As soon as you offered, and we're like, oh, this isn't the greatest.
It was a. Oh, I thought I had more.
Oh, I should have just.
But
called you
my
out there.
hand's already out there. What am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do after you offer? You can't join.
Don't talk to me while I'm sitting in the corner. 1 hot dog at a time. Pretty tame there, Kira. Hashtag me too, bro. Hashtag me too. Making a big comeback here. Tiller's Bourbon Challenge is here. What's up, buddy? David played the bi-curious horn.
No, he's bike curious.
Yeah, I'm bike curious.
All right, I want to drink.
All right,
this
we're
stuff.
drinking now, people. So what is scrolling at the bottom is what is in front of us. This is a Ryconic flight where 3 of them are actually Ryconics. 2 of them are Prideful Goats.
Ryconics.
The Prideful Goats were supplied by Randy Sullivan, who is an amazing, amazing guy. These are a couple of rarer Prideful Goats, the 8-year and the rum barrel finished.
Mhm.
And then the King's Family were supplied by the wonderful people at King's Family. We're definitely doing a barrel pick with King's Family sometime later this year. That is a done deal. We just have to get the samples from them, which we've already sort of identified what we want. We may do a pick with Prideful Goat later this year. So,
and if you talk shit about it, guess what? I'll put my goat up your goat, and we'll see whose goat's better.
she's gonna turducken your goats together.
I don't know why you talked about it. I just thought it was funny.
But hashtag MeTuba.
Could we do it?
Hashtag MeTuba?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever is
And like, what if it's like What does a tuba taste like? Do we know?
Kira 2024. What does it
Like metal or something, probably.
Well, what would you think it would taste like?
Dude, okay.
Do you think sounds have a taste?
No, listen. When I was in band and I played the French horn,
Yeah.
it was right after lunch. And of course, there were Doritos.
So your French horn tasted like taco meat?
Yes. I'm not joking. Because I only ate chips for lunch back then. And it was really gross in the French horn.
What most people think a French horn tastes like is brass.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
A lot of 74 people being born in 74. So all those in chat with Andrew Lloyd Webster here as well. Doofenshmirtz. Wait a minute. Am I the oldest turd in this punch bowl?
No.
But you are trying to take over the tri-state area.
Yes,
Stefan.
you are. So you can still stay.
Which means you're most senior, not in a senior way, but like senior commander, like you're trying to take the area over.
And you are not. Just to be on the real side, no, you're not. I have a lot of old people messaging me their penises. You're fine.
We've seen a lot of old.
I go, hey David, how old do you think this one is?
We've seen a lot of old Chris penises.
Well, I go. I saw something. I'll go. Sorry, go down. Down. Right there. Rusty keys. Do you have a trunk?
I'm putting my bicycle
bike in it. Hey-o! Oh, for real version. Okay, so we have a flight, bitches.
We do have a flight. It's scrolling at the bottom. We're going to go through probably just guess proof and guess bottle and rank for fun.
Oh, you're right. Larry Ard. We could do a satanic. No, you won't do it. David likes Jesus. I mean, I like Jesus too.
Well, he says you don't drink anything because it's satanic.
Oh, little do you know.
So, a couple interesting things about this flight.
I'm not a scientist.
You're not a scientist?
Yes.
Yeah, Satanists are scientists. That's why they're so close in how they sound.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
A couple things about this flight you should know as we get into it. A couple of these we've never really had before. We may have had a sip now 2 hours ago to open up the bottle, put some air in it. Of the Prideful Goats, when we got those a couple weeks ago, Kira liked the rum finish more than she liked the 8-year. I like the 8-year more than I like the rum finish. So let's make sure that Kira likes the 8-year more here because that'll likely happen.
Oh my gosh, you're putting me up to a challenge.
Yeah,
so
challenge.
8-year rum needs to be number one. Is that what I'm saying?
Those are two different ones. There's an 8-year Prideful Goat, and there's a Prideful Goat that is not age stated that was finished in rum. You like the one that was not age stated, finished in rum.
I'm so sorry. What bottle is that called? Like,
all right, here. You're trying.
Am I the only one? I just don't know.
You're trying to find this bottle.
Okay, show the groups.
Kira liked the rum better than this.
I'm gonna try to find
I got a feeling in a blind she's gonna like this better than the rum. So Kira's trying to find this 122 proof 8-year cast strength Prideful Goat.
Oh wait, I'm gonna find it.
Okay.
And if I don't find it, then you all owe me a postcard.
I don't think so. But
rude.
Everyone here owes you a postcard?
Yes. I'll get 112 postcards in the mail. Send them to ups.com. Because I'm not going to give you my address because you all are going to like stalk me.
Scientist and Satanist? You started saying Scientologist?
Oh my gosh, they're so crazy, aren't they? Oh wait, are you one?
My goal is to find some goat meat once I can eat again.
Ooh,
I have never had goat meat. I've only had Prideful Goat in drink form. Rusty Keys, maybe. I don't know. Could it be? Maybe Satan. Actually, that's Dana Carvey. Dana Carvey, the church lady.
Oh, church lady?
Church lady, yeah.
He's now special.
Maybe. I don't know. Could it be Satan?
The Dana Carvey show. Remember that?
It was the greatest show to ever fail.
I fucking love it.
Nick, and where's the Iowa gig? Patreon. We got a couple posts on it, but it's at Cat's Eye Distillery, so that's Bettendorf, Iowa. Mm-hmm. It's 2 afternoons in a row, Friday afternoon, Saturday afternoon, May 17th and 18th. I think those are the dates. If not, they're very, very close. All the details are on Patreon.
Patreon. I will be there, and we will play cornhole. Maybe some other games, maybe. I kind of want to play somebody in chess.
We'll bring a chessboard for that. I don't think you know how to play chess.
I do. I know where things move.
I know where things move. You're at 2024. Chris Reister, you assume us weirdos don't already have your address. Wink, wink. And you know what that makes me think of? You assume, you weirdos, that we don't even have your dress.
You fool!
That is so Chris. It's so Chris.
That's Chris Reister, all right. That's no longer me. Sean Holgrave, stalk you. I'm already in the bushes.
In the bushes. In the bushes. You know, our bushes have spiders in them. They're really gross.
Kira's full of great stories.
I hate it.
That's why people invite her to parties.
I'll play you in chess online. No, you won't. No, you won't, because guess why? The computer cheats.
But no, if you're playing A&W, the computer isn't cheating.
Maybe he's a computer.
We know this man.
Do we? Are you a computer?
He did lose his wrench, so maybe Kira's onto something.
Oh, you know what I will play you? Monopoly Go. I'll play you in Monopoly Go. Download. Everybody download Monopoly Go. And let's play.
Okay.
It actually is fun.
How many people can play on one game?
You can play 1 million people.
Okay.
So you have your own board and you can kill everybody else's like buildings and stuff.
So you can like start a game just for people in chat. Like when the stream ends, you can be like, yo, we're all starting a game now.
No, you have to start a game and then you have to be friends and you invite your friends to play the game and then they become your friends in the game and you play your own board. Everybody has their own board.
So you offer them something that's not going to happen.
But no, listen, I'm not done, okay? So then you have you can kill your building. You guys, you just don't get it here. It's
Here,
a
say
game.
Say you can kill again.
You can kill
You fool!
I like it. I think it's fun. It's definitely a freemium game.
Yeah.
But just don't like do all your dice and then wait a day, and play again.
Her day was playing cornhole on Sunday. I'll bring Can Jam to Iowa. Hell yeah, dude.
I feel like I know it. Oh, that's where you throw the frisbees, right?
So we've narrowed the itinerary for both days down, but we're still finalizing a couple things, which is stupid because we should have them finalized already. But one of the things that we were talking about doing is on whatever the nicer of the 2 afternoons is jamming a while out in the parking lot of Cat's Eye.
Mm-hmm.
Like playing some games, having some drinks, doing whatever, and enjoying.
Should I bring my karaoke machine?
Well, yeah, we're bringing that.
Does anybody want to do that? Oh,
well,
you already decided.
Yeah, I already decided.
Okay,
Without you, I decided that. Yeah.
So Joe Biden's team already decided it without Joe Biden knowing.
Wait, you're Joe Biden?
Typical.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that there was a step there.
I know where things move after Taco Bell.
Oh my gosh, I love Taco Bell.
Spider
Taco.
barely knew her. Davis, I will guess that answers the question. I didn't get a sample pack from Kings. No, so what we're drinking tonight is not the samples they're going to send us. They, after that meeting 2 weeks ago, said it would be like 4 weeks before they ship them out. What's actually, and I'm glad you brought that up. So what we're sampling tonight, all the things that we're sampling tonight from King's Family can be found. Oh, crap.
You got the wrong one.
Yeah, I got the right one. Yep. Kings down here below Travis's comment. Shop.kingsfamilydistillery.com. I think 2 of the 3 actually are on there right now. The cherry brandy cask finish Ryconic and the Ambarana, if I'm saying that right.
What is that?
That is this one here.
You know what? It would be better if you show people.
Okay, I can show people.
I mean, I don't mean to be rude, but
I can show people right now.
sometimes it's better to like see things than read things.
So both of these are available at the website scrolling right now. These are both in the flight tonight. They're both very, very good from the tiny sips that we had prior. Like most things with Ambarana, I'm not pronouncing that correctly. I'm bad at pronouncing it. It can stick out a little bit. So I think it's A. But I think we've already had it. And then the Prideful Goats, that Prideful Goat can be bought on Sealbox. So, for those of you that don't know, the first time I heard of Sealbox, I had no idea how it was spelled. And I spent all night trying, like 3 years ago, all night trying to find what the heck is Sealbox. Everybody's talking about buying stuff from Sealbox. So I went ahead and put it down there in the little tracker there too. But both of these that are also in tonight's flight can be found on Sealbox. These are not affiliate links, nothing like that. I'm just saying that if you want these things as we taste them, they are available. And Sealbox ships to a lot of places. I don't think Sealbox ships to all of Michigan.
Workaround. You got to find a workaround or a reach around.
Sometimes you got to find a workaround or a reach around.
Yes. Okay, I'm ready. Damn, spell check. Check again.
Karaoke?
Dude,
Yes.
Here we go. I'll do it. Ready? What would I sing during the whole thing?
Probably a lot of pop from about 10 years
I'll
ago.
be like, if you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, baby. I'll be like, So I Married an Axe Murderer.
That would be actually that's a very underrated movie. 100%.
I love that fucking movie.
Kira, my wife, said, "Hell's yeah, she's ready to sing karaoke."
Yay!
Spirit of Life will also be there. Serious question: should I look into getting a set of inflatable gladiator jousting batons?
Oh yeah, we were talking about that.
Mark, I'm assuming this is Mark, because Christine's in here as herself. I loved watching you beat the living shit out of your wife. Yes, feel free to clip that and take it out of context. But a bunch of grown men who have been drinking, who aren't in marital bliss together, kicking the shit out of each other, that could go wrong. Alcohol, drinking men, batoning each other. It could go right in a lot of ways.
And you know what I would do with it after a while? I would take it and pretend it's my penis, and then I would start doing this to people.
But it's got a big end. It's too big to go in anybody's end. So you'd be safe.
Which is funny.
You'd be safe to do people in the butt with that.
Yeah, I'd be like, guess who it is? Epstein. Or Diddy. There's so many.
You know, people like when they play basketball, they go, Kobe.
Yep.
You'd be like, Epstein. Jameson Meyer. What?
Well, hello.
Hey, Jameson. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Emily. Did you say hi to
I have not. I was getting there.
Hi, Gertie.
Mash and lurk. That's better than a little lube and jerk. I'll tell you that.
She's like, damn it, David.
Damn it, David. I always come in here and you always do the jerk off jokes. Pisses me right off.
And you know it's her favorite. We love you, girl.
Yes, we love you. We wouldn't joke about jerk offs with you if we didn't love you. That's how you know.
That's how you know we like you.
Like let's face it right now. How many jerk off jokes have we ever gave Dake McCool? None. We don't like him.
Mm-mm.
You get jerk off jokes constantly. So we love you.
Did you drink your drink one?
Yeah. I did. I drank my drink one.
And I think it's a lower proof. So what's the lowest proof of all of these we've got flowing on the bottom?
Okay, I think it's fair to ask what the lowest proof is.
Yeah.
The lowest proof is 110.
Oh, lordy.
Lordy, look who's almost 40. It's me.
It's 110, you think?
Well, let's describe it. We'll find out what number A is in a little bit, but what is your description of number A outside of low proof? And by that, you mean 110?
It's low proof. It's very rye-y. It's like a candy, like a root beer candy, you know, like the ones that Pee Wee Herman likes. Makes me think that this is Prideful Goat because of it. But no, Prideful Goat usually has more of a grassy and earthy-ish taste. So maybe it is Barrel King. What is this again? Who am I doing? King's
Not only
Barrels.
are they on the bar right over there, and we set it up and talked about it 2 hours ago, it's also scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, I'm going to let everybody know, okay? I have been with kids for a long time.
She is with child.
And
if I find out who the father is,
me too.
Hashtag me too. Hashtag me too, bro.
Anyway, these are my great drinks that I've just recently had.
So number A, I feel a little biased because again, took tiny sips out of everything just to put some air in it like a couple of hours ago. We have not had a lot of, and I know I'm not pronouncing it right. Amberana. I think this might be the Amberana, which is the lowest proof one here. It's 110. To me, this is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't know if this is, I'll put it away. I could be wrong. Whatever's in A is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and it's the most beautiful Cinnamon Toast Crunch I've ever had.
It's so good.
Like, wow, is that good?
Darn it. All right. Well, I guess I just got to keep drinking.
Yeah, let's just keep drinking.
To figure things out. I mean,
that's how we do it.
That's what George Washington did. He waited to make decisions a lot of the time.
Thrasher's here. Kira does that move when she just has a bottle in her hands. Can you imagine if she had a giant jousting stick in her hand? That is correct, sir.
A water bottle. You're like, you know what? I did that to a couple of kids. Okay, I knew these kids and they know me at Washington, D.C. And I got yelled at by another chaperone.
You got yelled at for doing this to a child?
No, okay, so it was
when will they let
it was the Washington Monument, okay? And everybody knows what that is. It's just a long, tall thing, okay? So I took it and I go, hey, Presley, look. And then I bumped her in the butt And then I did another one of her friends, which is also our daughter, basically, because we love her so much. And I
Could someone
did her in the butt,
clip this?
and it was funny.
Did one of my daughter's friends. And then who else describes the Washington Monument like, may the Schwartz be with you?
Yeah, I was like, hey. And then the other mom goes, Kira, stop it. Like,
Hey, you guys ever seen a light
do
bulb?
I have to be monitored?
You guys ever seen a column?
It was funny. I think it was a penis. And everyone was bored, okay? We don't need a...
Hey, you guys ever see a
It
tree?
was bored. How many gift shops do we have to go to? Whenever we had free time, they made us go to like another gift shop, and it was like, we just went to one.
Hey, Kira, go ahead and read this comment.
David, seriously, my gosh, partner. Okay. If your Uncle Jack was stuck on a roof, would you help your Uncle Jack off? Absolutely not. If he's on the roof, you're a pedophile.
Mr. Mom, damn it, I'm sorry I'm late. I obviously missed something. You sure did, and here it is.
You fool!
All right, I'm going to do number B.
All right, we're going to do number B.
Ooh, this one smells delicious.
And A&W says if it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it might be the rum finish one. I think that's very true. I might have jumped the gun.
Really?
I might have jumped the gun.
Oh, this is prideful. This is prideful.
You think B? Now, which one though? Because there's two prideful goats in here.
I know which one is which. Tell me.
There's,
So we have
there's a rum finish prideful goat, and there's an 8-year age-stated prideful goat.
rum. This is rum. This has this nice Caribbean sweetness to it, but also that nice bright grassiness that I get from prideful goat. Do you agree? Or
I was gonna
disagree?
say, on the nose, I can't disagree with you. On the palate, I disagree with you.
Okay, guess what? That's why it's America, because no one wins. But bump is a joke. You know what I almost did for you? I almost bought a Joe Biden bobblehead and gave it away to one of you just as a joke. Because I mean, like, it's, for one, it's a bobblehead. Two.
Reason number one that I almost bought a bobblehead is it's a bobblehead. Hashtag me too.
Oh, did I also? Oh, I didn't tell y'all. So we went to see the Kennedy flame. So it's in Arlington, Arlington Cemetery. John F. Kennedy, his ever eternal flame or whatever, and all the girls were like, I don't understand what this is. Like, they were just confused, and they were all like talking shit about like, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. So you know what I did? I gathered them all in a little circle, and I said, we're going to start praying right now. And they're like, what? And I go, you don't know who this man is. I'm like, put your hands together. We're going to pray. And then like, what do we say? And you go, thank you for being our president. And everyone go, thank you for being our president. They have no idea who John F. Kennedy is. No idea.
The schools don't teach them shit
They
anymore.
have no idea. But it was actually very funny that they did what I told them to do. I thought it was funny.
What's crazy about schools is, like, I remember, and we actually joke about this at the dinner table still, when Presley was in kindergarten and first grade, they spent like literal weeks on one topic, and the topics they would choose would be like a polar bear's fur and a polar bear in general, and like every day she'd learn about a polar bear for 2-3 hours a day, and she'd come home and then we would say like, hey, we're taking off at 6:15, and she'd be like, what? Like a clock, 6:15. She'd be like, what does that mean? And then we would like show her a clock. She's like, I don't know what that is. And then we're like, all right. Okay, so what's the month after your birthday? Your birthday's in March, so the next month is, and she'd be like, I don't know. So they spent all this time on goddamn polar bears and didn't talk about how to read a clock, didn't talk about what a calendar year, didn't talk about anything.
But she does know the days of the week in Spanish.
It's so useful.
Which, I mean, is great and all. I appreciate that, but that's all that she knows in Spanish.
So Travis Robeson's talking about King's Family, who he's a big fan, which in turn he has made us big fans, which is where this barrel pick is coming from with King's Family. I'm glad that they did it with rye and not bourbon. It balances that.
I want to say it's Amberana.
Because I was saying Amberana, but it might be Amberana.
I don't know. I could be more of an Appalachian girl, and you could be an Appalachian girl.
I have no idea.
Nobody knows.
I will say if A is that one, that is like, I know people talk about some things tasting like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and whatever. I don't think anything has tasted so exactly like Cinnamon Toast Crunch ever.
I need to go back because you know what my favorite cereal was? Cookie Crisp.
I'm just saying A is,
which Cinnamon Toast Crunch is almost similar.
And it's so easy drinking that you thought it was lower than 110 proof. I would agree with you. It was probably, I probably would have put it down between 100 and 105, something like that, because it's just so easy drinking. B, you think that's the rum finished.
Yeah. I think this is Prideful rum.
On the nose, I was agreeing with you, and then I tasted it.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the cherry brandy finished.
Okay,
it has got a serious
you know what?
cherry hard
Just like democracy, I can change my mind whenever I want to.
You don't have, I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I know, me
Just
too.
like democracy, I could be wrong.
No, you can't. You can't be wrong.
Why? Because I'm a man?
Are you gonna eat?
Stumped her. That's what happens.
That's what happens when you're a man.
You ask a logical question. Just the wheels just stop.
We're like, am I on my period right now?
The
I don't
hamster
know.
can't keep going.
It gets crazy.
I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh, you want to know something really cool that I learned?
Sure.
And so in the Capitol has like hundreds and hundreds of monuments inside of it, right?
Yeah.
And only so many are on display for the public to view.
Sure.
The first African American woman, and I think it's the first woman in general that has a full statue of herself.
Yeah.
Rosa Parks.
That's awesome, dude.
That is so. Go fucking Detroit. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby.
I almost wanted to scream that, like, and she's not standing. Guess what? That bitch is sitting.
Oh, she knows how to sit
She
and everything.
is on the bus.
Hey, we've sat on the actual
Duh.
bus.
I know.
Henry Ford Museum actually has the bus, and every time we go, we
Yeah, the
sit
actual
in
bus.
the bus.
And it was so, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's the only, in the room where we were, I forget if
In
it's
the
the
room where it
rotunda,
happens.
whatever it was,
Yeah.
the only woman statue, and she's sitting and she's like, I'm the shit.
The
And I'm
statue
like,
moves?
Oh yeah. Yeah. She grinds to Skilla.
She's like, oh, sister, drop it like it's hot. Oh, what? No, we have a
We don't
defibrillator
have
right
that
here.
defibrillator. Calm down.
Anyone that knows that reference gives a postcard.
That's true. That's a deep cut.
That's a deep cut reference from one of my absolute favorite movies.
But I thought that was amazing. I'm like, Rosa Parks is up in the hizzy. Dude, seriously, that is amazing. But anyway.
Marty Whiskey Nose in the house. Everybody slam that thumbs up.
Hi.
What's up, buddy? Wink. Joe Grant's making some sort of Dateline Chris Hansen joke that I don't get.
Maybe because earlier I was talking about kids.
You were talking about kids a lot. It made
Yeah.
me uncomfortable. To Catch a Predator Live tonight.
You guys-
Sexually
what am I
assaulting
doing?
minors. The cure for boredom.
I didn't do anything wrong with them. I saved them.
You were also doing this to
Oh,
them.
I did, yeah. But that was to my daughter and her best friend, and that's fine, okay?
All right. So if a man said, I was doing this to my daughter and her friend, and that's fine.
It was really funny, actually. But then I did get yelled at. And I was like, that's all. That's what. Then I put the penis down.
So you attempted to butt poke your teen daughter and
They
her
did
friend.
it to me. They were credit carding me the entire damn week.
Have you ever been to a Turkish prison?
That's exactly. Yeah.
We ain't found shit, Marty. Andrew Patrick.
I wouldn't tell my Uncle Jack off a horse.
Whoa!
Wait,
believe-
Uncle Jack. There's probably a comma there somewhere.
Well, also, that's how you get the semen out of the horse. You ever seen they
Oh yeah,
they got the big thing and they do it and like
from Yellowstone or something.
yeah, like one dude holds the thing and the other guy goes in front of the horse and shows the horse pictures of boobies. And then the horse is
Look,
like,
do you like that? Yeah, just boobs, nothing else.
it's just boobs. Just bouncing boobs. It's like a gift
I
for
don't even
bouncing
think they
boobs.
bounce. I don't know if they bounce. Do they?
Well, yeah, they do.
Oh, they bounce. They do.
And
bounce.
horses' eyes are on the sides of their heads. So they have bouncing
they
boobs on
can't-
both sides.
They can't. They have to look at each one like
They just do it
this.
on both sides. They have two bounce. They have two iPads. Two iPads. They just go boop 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 boop.
It's weird to be a horse.
It is.
It is. Because like, why am I?
And the
attracted to
guy's
that?
holding it, being like, "Are you done yet? This is taking forever.
It's been 3 minutes.
Somebody already milked this udder.
Anyway, I'm on number C.
We're going to number C,
And
and
the bobblehead sniff here. Oh my gosh, so freaking weird, right? But I did get okay. Oh, so I have a couple of postcards that I think are really funny, but
Yeah.
no one thought they're funny, and they are pictures of living presidents from 2009. That was funny. I'm like, this is the dumbest postcard. One of you lucky bitches are gonna get
Nick the Greek. David is for sure an Appalachian girl.
it.
I do ride that way. The
Ooh.
RD1 Amberana is totally delicious. Got my first Amberana.
Okay,
We can go Friday.
explain to me what you all think this Amberana is, because drink your number C.
Okay.
This is so easy.
Oh, C smells amazing on the nose. Hold
And
on.
it's
Hold on. I
like-
wasn't ready for that.
No, I don't think it's toasted. It's like, it almost has like an orange peel to it. And then obviously a ton of rye. But then when you drink it, it really tastes low proof, but could be because, you know.
I don't think it tastes low proof at all. I think that's coming in like the solid 120.
I would depend on you than me.
Well, I'll say this. We left B and I know we're moving on to C. I felt super duper confident.
No,
On
B
my-
is Prideful Goat for show.
All right. I felt super duper confident on B that was the cherry brandy finish.
Oh,
My
you're
first sip,
wrong.
right?
Mhm.
Before I came to C, I took another sip a couple minutes ago and completely second guessed myself. I'm going to stick with my first gut reaction there, but 100% now understand how you got to a rum finished Prideful Goat there. My second sip was very confusing and it felt very rum.
So wait,
finished.
are you saying like a woman can be president?
I'm saying hashtag MeTuba.
Hashtag president. Right?
Hashtag what women can be presidents, can't they?
Women can't. We can try.
It's kind of like women can drive good, right? Well, we can try.
You know what? I'm agree with you. I'm gonna say 125 proof. You know what else was amazing in DC is the Vietnam Memorial. I've seen it before and I know what it looks like, but dang, it hits harder when you're a little older. And then there's those 3 soldiers that are like looking on to the monument before you actually get to the monument with all of the names. That is just absolutely crazy. Like their faces, their emotions on their face is like, are they looking at the wall because that's where they are, or they're like comrades are they comrade? Like there's, I don't know.
Usually
It's so crazy. It's just
in
like,
Russia they call them patriots, and in America we call our soldiers comrades. Hey, comrade!
dude, I don't fucking know. I'm not a freaking
You gotta watch out for the Russian patriots always trying to spy on us.
dude, I don't think they go, hey, patriot. I think they go, hey, Marine. They don't go patriot like you're a freaking New England Patriot fan.
But we can all agree that Americans are comrades.
I'm just saying. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm just saying
Typically,
that,
no
that
one-
was so freaking cool.
Hey, Karen, why don't you read this?
David can't be wrong. He's a straight. Well, I don't know if he's straight. Straight white. I'm joking.
Keep reading.
The last one to be wrong was Nick. Hey, I know that one.
She's seen that video, buddy.
I know that one. Happy birthday to Nick. I know that one. I can't.
You gotta watch out for that one.
I get a little nervous.
Get a little. I think
I'm a
Nick's.
little too smart.
I think Nick's got a little
What's
bit of a.
utterly disgusting?
Wait, say that again.
What's
you said-
utterly disgusting?
How many D's were in there?
Utterly disgusting. What did I
The
do wrong?
Bourbon Van is here,
Hello.
confirming my theory that when you're getting that thoroughbred spunk to do the next line of racehorses that they love centerfolds with bouncy boobies. Horses love bouncy boobies.
I get it now. It takes me a minute.
Hi ho silver and that's how it works. A horse walked into a bar and the bartender said to the horse, "Why the long face?" I'll give it to you. A prescription bourbon. Cheers, Kira David. Cheers to you, buddy.
Hello.
Long time no see, but much love. Wow. Kira played I don't know what that is. What is that?
The Serrano Frances. I sound like Brad Pitt when he's saying Arrivederci.
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 Here are my Italian comrades. Arrivederci.
I played the hot what?
You play the hot Francis?
The Kirino I don't even fucking know.
Does
I
that
don't think those are words.
does that stand for Cleveland Steamer? Is that what that means, JG?
The Milwaukee Steam.
Hey, Kira,
Hey.
some of the chat's talking to other parts of the chat, not to us. And
No.
we intercepted a message because we're comrades. Why don't you read that message?
Duke, you know you're never gonna get a postcard, right?
Can you believe they're doubting you? It's
Hey.
only been 2 years since the last time
Dude.
she sent out postcards, and they're doubting you.
I have a lot of postcards yet to write. Okay, there's a stack of them. They're gonna get written. Just like, I want to say a political joke here, but I don't know which one to do.
You have so many.
I have so many jokes where I could say I'm
Her
gonna do
bench-
something, but it's never gonna happen.
Her bench is deep. And by that, I mean she's got a gaping butthole.
I'm gonna do it just like Joe Biden confirms Hunter is a cokehead. Is that a good one? I don't know. What else can I say?
I think any Hunter Biden joke is pretty funny.
Hunter Biden. You know what? If I was, I would kind of try to be a loser too. If I was Hunter
Sure.
and I had everything given to me, you know what? I'll be a loser.
Sure.
I can. You know what I mean? Like I can be a loser.
Like, I think everybody knows that the cocaine was Hunter's, but nobody really
Oh, yeah.
cares.
Oh, what was that? Colin Jost.
Colin Jost said that the cocaine was his.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
That's too
shit.
funny.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Hell of a drug.
All right, so on number C, I think number C is the 8-year Prideful Go. I think it's got a lot of age on it, a lot of maturity on it,
Mm-mm.
and I think it drinks like a sexy ass bitch.
Ooh.
Hashtag MeTuba. I'm into it.
No, drink number D, dude.
Oh, you think? Okay, fair enough.
I think number. You guys, I had a pregame before this because my life. You know what I mean?
Josh Fritz is
Apple cinnamon oatmeal, gross. Actually, do you know that's my favorite oatmeal?
well, it's everybody's favorite oatmeal. Have
No,
you?
it isn't because you don't ever eat it. You leave it there.
I leave it there for you because I'm a kind spouse.
You eat the cinnamon and spice or whatever.
because
it
I don't
is.
think you're gonna like it, so I eat that stuff. You just find out on a live stream that I'm nice to you all the time.
I didn't realize you left. I thought you were like, that's disgusting.
No, I live for you. I love the apple cinnamon oatmeal,
What?
especially when it's got the little dehydrated chunks of apple in it. I fucking
You
love that.
don't. You're
I do.
lying right now.
Babe, you think if I smile, I'm lying. That's how dysfunctional.
Okay,
this
let me
rel-
ask you a
this
question.
relationship
Let me
is.
ask you a question right now.
Yeah.
Is your favorite color blue?
Yes. What?
It isn't. It isn't. It's actually gray.
No, it's blue. It's always been blue.
No, it's actually a blue gray. Just like Mr. Jones.
So the moral of the story here is not to do nice things for your wife, or she'll call you a liar. So I should have
like apples.
taken Joe Graves' advice all along. Treat your wife like shit so that she knows she's lucky to have you.
That's right. That is right, everyone.
I'm kidding, Joe.
No.
Kathy.
You're gonna treat me like a freaking princess, and guess what?
What?
This princess gonna make waffles. Actually, I don't do those things.
I don't want
so.
any of your waffles. Mr. Richie J, the Freemasons did design the Washington Monument after a male member. Just saying. Okay, so you were right.
My farts.
Baby, your pockets keep catching this thing over and over. Listen, just
I
take
want to show people.
just take your pants off. You have these big Dumbo ear
Yeah.
pockets.
Dude, Dumbo is a very nice elephant. That's rude. Guess what? He didn't get drunk on his own. Someone fed him that water. Poor Dumbo.
It's Kobe. I'm over that A word already. It's my go-to for a flask when you're out at a festival or something. Yeah, that's kind of sweet.
Why are you going to a festival? How old are you?
the
Just asking. I'm
the
just
dude
asking.
works in like audio visual, like that arena.
Oh, so you probably have your own area. So if I go to a festival,
Like-
not gonna happen.
Like, how do you think that I was able to produce this? I had Kobe. Sorry.
Fool!
That's all Kobe right there. I couldn't do that shit.
Okay, I already did number D. I'm on number E now.
What were your notes on D?
I think that is I said a pry-fold boot.
All right, Odyssey Rider, who is here and still has a brand new baby, and we'll say that
my
for the
gosh,
next
we
couple
saw
of
this.
years.
Okay, so we saw the Iwo Jima, and I told there's an extra hand there, is there not? There is an extra hand on the monument, and everyone was like, no, there isn't. No, there isn't. There's 11 hands. Wait, or 13 hands. There's an extra hand. Can someone validate this? Or did I just make the girls count for 20 minutes trying to find this extra hand? Because that Iwo Jima, I do remember that, and I love it. And the one thing I don't like about it is, like, why is it on its own. It's like not near other things, which kind of bothers me. But I mean, like maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know. I don't know that.
All right, so you're right on D. D is rocking my world right now, and I'm in love with D. C and D are both. I don't think that either one is finished. I could be wrong, but I think these are both the hitters of this flight.
Shit, E's nice.
You like E too? I haven't gotten that far yet. Shit. Okay. I mean, I feel pretty confident on A and B. Getting deep into this flight, though, the age and maturity of these whiskeys is coming out in a big way.
The extra. Oh, there it is. The extra hand. There is an extra hand. Okay. Do you know what?
You're not as bad of a chaperone as
those other fucking chaperones. They're like, no, there isn't. No, they were seriously arguing. I'm like, there is an extra hand. I promise. There's an extra hand on here.
Listen, there's only one comment I want to read. This one. Stop buying the variety pack oatmeal and just buy the Apple and Good stuff.
Do you remember hold on, Andrew Lloyd Webster? You would buy. They're called like dinosaur eggs. It's an oatmeal, and these eggs would explode once they get like hot enough. And jelly comes out of them, and you've got this like strawberry jam or something in your oatmeal. Oh, look at this is what you're talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. I was sorry, I was writing down. I think I've got a bead on E, but I come back to it. So Gandy Road, I apologize. The Bull Run picks have taken way too long to come to market. I've literally been up my friend's butt, figuratively in text and messages for weeks and weeks and weeks. It arrived at distro whenever we told you it arrived at distro, like 3 weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer than that. It arrived, stickers arrived, and it's just been slow going since then. So talking to Mash Networks again today, they are going to overnight our Bull Run picks because we don't like to release something until we've actually had it bottled, and then we can support it with a live stream drop, right? We can drink it as we're talking about it, refreshing you all on the notes. You know, if you got questions, whatever, we can drink it right there and talk about it. So maybe by Friday, if we get it overnighted, if we get it to us by then, maybe the Bull Run's going to happen then. If not, it'll have to be early next week, which everybody has been so incredibly patient on these Bull Runs. They have taken over a year to happen. It is not Bull Run's fault. I'll make that clear. This one just moved slow from the get-go. But it's coming. I promise it's coming. And I have been literally up people's butts the way that Kira is with little girls to get this thing to happen. Did I do it justice?
I've been told I cannot say anything about this.
I said you couldn't talk to the people directly because I don't think you're going to use tact with them.
No, I will not. I will not. I will not, sir.
So despite the fact this one has crawled, and some of them move very, very quickly to support everybody that's crawled on this one. Some of these things with like Cat's Eye have moved boom, boom, boom. I think it just depends. There's certain things that just move slower than others. Kira's holding it in, kind of like what she does before a brownout. For those of you that don't know, we have two Bull Run picks coming. One's finished in Pinot, and one is just straight up. They are both about 14.
They are fucking fire. Are they Sigma or are they Alpha? I'm not sure what the fuck
They're
they are.
Alpha, and if not Alpha, definitely fire. 14, 15-year-old, if memory serves, around 115, 119 proof, if memory serves. Some of those proof points and even on the year may have changed a wee bit since we picked them because it literally has been about 13 months since we picked them. So
like that can make it worse. Like
bottles are in, stickers are in. We're literally this close on lowest when we pick these things. There's about 130 of each bottle, and the prices are stupid. So those same stats I just rattled off, the non-finish is gonna be like $47. The finish is like $49. Like just insane value. Bull Run is amazing. We love them. Mash Networks has been awesome except for speed on this one. Pricing wise,
and you know what? I was so hesitant. I was like, Bull Run, really? Because I'm not like a huge fan.
Yeah. You didn't think you were a big fan.
Nope. And I'm like, these are they golden children? No, but they are the ones that try the hardest, okay? They're freaking good. Okay. You want to keep those. Keep them by. They will put a roof on your house when they're 50 years old.
All right, so the extra hand is to symbolize the hand of God, and then I saw somebody else actually says that I love the D, I love it, and then right back from dicks to gods
It's
is
the hand of God. Oh my gosh,
Okay,
really?
yeah.
So I'm
But
not
it's
joking.
also always the D.
There were other shepherds like, don't tell the kids that there's no other extra. I'm like, there is an extra hand on. I promise you, there. Like I knew that when I was little. There's an extra hand. They were being, or are you guys being dicks to me? Who's being dicks to me? So who's doing it? They must have. A&W is not getting a postcard anymore. I'm writing it down right now. No card.
Nick the Greek. Go ahead, Kira.
We all know David's drunk name is Davis. What is Kira's drunk name? Because I'm sure she's here. Oh, what you say, chat? Hey, Nick, do you want me to like fight you? I will fight you. What was it I just saw on TikTok? Dude, I took Taekwondo in the back of the Super Walmart.
The Walmart Supercenter.
Fuck. I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear.
You
This
can
is
swear
a
all you want.
bad thing.
You have parachute. There's a corner
Oh,
on this.
man, I forget the pants on.
There's a corner on this shelf which
Everybody look at my pants.
does need to be changed or fixed. And then Kira's got parachute
I have
pants on.
pants.
They keep grabbing the corner over and over and over.
It's like when you walk out of the shower with your robe on it and your robe catches the doorknob. It's bullcrap, right? Now, Nick the Greek, if you're gonna
It's Kyra, Nick.
try to like
Kyra.
no, if you're gonna like be crazy against me, I guess this is the place to do it. But
This is 100%.
But, like,
yes.
what do I can't say I don't like. I like the guy.
Candy Road. As
I
long
got-
as the bull runs arrive before the postcards, I am good.
Guess what, Gandy? You're not getting shit. I'm putting you on A&W list. You're on the A&W no list.
Travis Robeson busting it out phonetically.
Do you know how many people call me Kyra? And it pisses me the fart off.
Spirit of Life is one.
Oh my
Dake
gosh.
McCool says it might even be Carissa.
Oh, but I'll take Carissa.
I'll take Carissa. Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Because isn't that Matt's wife's name?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cute.
Kira needs a live stream where she takes a sledgehammer to that shop.
I freaking will. No, you all. This is so nuts.
Oh, Kyra. Oh, sorry. Kyra it is. Kyra, we are all on the AW list.
Yeah, you are.
Kairaju.
Okay. Oh, so I went through, this was years ago. I love Wendy's. And I went through a Wendy's drive-thru and the guy's like, oh my gosh, I love your name so much. It means death. And I go, what are you talking about? I'm like, it's Persian. It means like sun, means brightness. It means happiness. And this is funny. But then he's like, no. It means death in Japanese.
What a dick bag.
And then I go, oh, you're one of those. That means he plays like World of Warcraft and shit. He's a little bitch. But yeah, no, he literally said, your name means death. Bitch, I don't give a shit. Give me my goddamn fries. Like, what the heck?
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to eat
I
fries.
don't want to talk to you.
Today is Friday. Monday is Friday. Tuesday is Friday. I just see my fries.
All right, bitch. What are we doing? Am I drinking through them?
All right, so we need to rank these, and we're also guessing. I feel pretty confident the first two are the most heavily finished. A and B are the most heavily finished. I think that those are the Amberana or Amberana, whatever it is, and the cherry brandy finish. So I want to guess these last three, and then I want to rank fresh.
All right, so I kind of want to. Is this a weird thing? Should we do this? What is the best thing to do to drink things? Should we put it in our lip? Should we do it? Put it in our bottom lip like we're Western hippies.
You do that. Yeah. Go.
Will that give us the most tasteness?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's. You want to hold your lip for you? Hold it out so you can just kind of pour it in.
And I'll be like that.
You want to get a spit bucket too?
I don't
With that
know,
chaw?
David. I'm just asking a question. Oh my gosh. Isn't this America?
It is our first day as a channel. So
It is America. And I was told I can ask questions, but some of the wrong questions you can be in trouble for.
these last three are perplexing. I think both Prideful Goats are here.
Oof.
I think the thrice barreled straight up Iconic is here.
So boring.
And I'm going to tell you right now, the final three are all phenomenal. Really, really. C,
Go
D,
back.
and E.
Yeah, no, go back to A though. Tell me. Oh, okay, you're not. It's fine. And it's fine.
I was already mid sip. I'll do it right
you
now.
You were mid sip. Just like OJ was mid
Stab. He was mid round Goldman.
So Presley's like, who's OJ? Bitch, I didn't raise you right.
This is so. I mean, somebody said it was apple cinnamon oatmeal. I call it cinnamon toast crunch.
So good, but when you drink it, it's like, what does it bring me? What does it bring me? Does it give me like cookies and caramel, or am I getting like?
It's like a dessert whiskey, but like a dessert whiskey with proof on it. Which I know everybody sort of already had this and they're already over it. We haven't had that much of it. I don't want it every day.
So it's like,
but it's if I'm eating a cookie with that, it could be nice.
I kind of like it. Oh my gosh. But I wrote boring. I think it's boring.
You like the boring?
I think it's a little vanilla for me.
But both boring and vanilla explains why you married me.
You know what I do like?
Milk.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. So okay. Y'all know what buttermilk looks like when it's been spoiled. So I made Presley spill out one of our old buttermilks.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, oh my gosh, she's never seen chunky milk before because I have saved her from that experience because I'm a good mother. No, she poured it out. She goes, Mom, it's chunky. It's like she freaked out and she got it on her shirt and it's all
How'd she get chunky milk on her shirt?
Dude,
what are you doing to these children?
I don't freaking know, man. I was like,
you're doing
what happened?
You're doing them in the butt with things. You're putting chunky milk on their chest.
Dude, it's not my fault.
Kira is not a chaperone you want on your child's bus. But speaking of Kira, the name means death to postcards.
Death. And then also, my group wanted to go to Sephora.
Mm-hmm.
And not the other group, but some other person in the group wanted to go to another gift shop that we just went to.
Or to a gift shop, either one.
And then my group of girls got all pissed off. They were all pissy. And then I had to deal with pissy girls. I was like, I want to go to Sephora too.
Andrew Lloyd Webster, I have a ticket to Pours in the Park, and I won't know if I can pull it off for a couple more. I don't know what you're talking about. But we've already said we're volunteers for Pours in the Park this year.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
You told me to tell them that.
No, I would like to do that because
we got up in Ranch Boys Grill because he's gathering volunteers.
Love my Ranch
and we said,
boy.
yo, we'll volunteer. We love being there. I know you guys have said there hasn't been enough volunteers in the past. We'll man a booth or something.
Yeah, I'll totally fucking do that shit.
So we don't know what booth. Obviously, there's a long ways out, but we will be helping the BJs do the things.
Yeah, we will. So Vasco's, I'm giving you the pool priority.
Yeah, so Vasco's, we're gonna need a little bit of help in getting the turd area set up because we're gonna be helping the BJs with whatever they need help with.
Okay, so I kind of want to make turd merch that we just give away for free. Like, who gives a shit, right?
Yeah.
So, do you all like buttons?
They like postcards and they can't get any from you.
Do you want a sticker?
They want postcards.
How about I do a postcard? We have our SIGs on it. But like, what if, oh my gosh. Okay, can we make our own postcards with our images on it where we're like holding bottles like boobs and peanuts? Is that funny?
So that we can have more postcards they can't get their hands on?
No, then they get at the tent that the Vascos are like manning and we have our signatures. Which is funny, but we're also not Vanilla Ice. So it's not like we're that cool.
Kira, snort your whiskey like Hunter.
Oh my gosh.
Kobe, Kira Madness lip tasting tourney coming up 2025.
You're going to lip taste me?
No, we were talking about the way to taste earlier.
Nope, forgot already.
Gonna need some pizza here soon. Eating the cookie is why she married you. Oh, Lord.
That's gross. It's way too close to where I poop and I pee.
More like eating the sushi. Nick the Greek. When did Kyra become Kool-Aid Man? Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, am I cool
now? No, Kool-Aid Man. You're
I'm a man now?
You're big red and you bust through walls. Speaking of mans that bust on walls, Mike Stahl is here. Hey Mike. Mike, how's it going?
Mike, you are a little bitch. You know that?
You're a little bitch, Mike.
Fucking love you. You
fucking
asshole.
love your ass. Me tuba. Hashtag me tuba on you.
All right. Who's doing number C?
Who's doing my number C? Are we churched up?
I like big buttons and I cannot lie. Okay, so we'll make buttons. Do you want a button?
baby, you gotta make good on postcards before you make good on custom buttons.
That's true.
Like one requires a lot more. Listen, when you write a postcard, how much verbiage actually ends up on the postcard?
Okay, the hardest part about a postcard is the address.
Because what was the famous one that you said that almost got somebody divorced?
Suck my butt.
You literally sent a married man a postcard.
Yeah, so suck my
Said,
butt.
suck my butt.
In bright pink letters. John T, are you still here?
I think it was
him.
John T, actually. I was going to guess John T.
Because I felt bad. And now I'm only going to write now. This is what I have. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to write jokes that don't have the answer to them.
Andrew Lloyd Webster at Boards of the Park. Write your own damn postcard station. That'll be the station that we made.
You know what? That's funny.
Okay, we're going to bring a bunch of postcards.
That's
to Boards of the
fucking
Park,
funny.
And there's going to be a line longer than the Merce line for you to write postcards to people. I'll handle
Wait,
whatever.
I gotta be Oh,
we're going to
shark.
man a booth together.
there. All right.
And then I'll be doing like pouring whiskey or selling the merch
Damn
or
it.
whatever it is. And then you'll just be there cranking postcards.
Do you know what your fucking postcard's gonna be? It's gonna have a lot of bad words on them, which is funny. I think.
Shit.
Glenn
we
Toppers.
haven't had Glenn Toppers in a hot minute, but we could probably work on that.
We could work with Scott. I think.
Scott knows how to do stuff.
Mhm.
Scott's a talented man. My whiskey lab, very talented man. Kira, you need to outsource. Send them to India. You send the postcards to India. They fill them out. They send them
Ooh,
back to
that's
you,
just
and then
handy.
you send them.
I do work with people from India. I could be like, hey, come on, can you please do these on the side?
I used to
Wink,
manage
wink.
a team of 150 Indians. They're
No.
across the sea.
Exactly. So number C, taste it. Does this not taste like cotton candy bubblegum to you? Number C. Cotton candy bubble freaking gum. It doesn't, because I can tell by your fucking.
No, it does. I'm thinking. I think that C. I think you helped me with that. I think C is the rum finish prideful gum.
No, it cannot be because I think B is.
You're way wrong on that.
Okay, everybody.
But I'll say this: in this flight,
Yes.
if that is the rum finish prideful gum, then it did better than I thought it was going to do.
This is blue cotton fucking candy. Oh my gosh. Who doesn't like cotton candy? Like, you can eat it and it disappears. It's like freaking magic. Oh my gosh. Do you guys like magic? Because there's this show that we just watched and it was Magic for Prankers or something.
It was
like
it was a magic show called Magic Mike, and then we watched the sequel to it
Oh,
called
ugh.
Magic Mike XL. Have you guys seen those magic tricks?
Okay, so you know what I don't get about
Penises
Magic
are never
Mike?
that big. Men are never that muscular.
I don't want people to thrust in front of me.
You,
Yes.
pot called the kettle. You were just thrusting into your daughter's friends' butts.
Because it's funny.
Do you think that excuse worked for Epstein?
I'm.
You know what? It didn't.
You,
It did not work.
It's funny because then they also took some shit and they also put it in my butt, and I go,
Do you think that worked for Diddy?
"That's true. That's right." Oh shit! I fuck. Oh no.
There's a lot of butt thrusters out there, and so far the "it's funny" defense has not worked for any
Okay.
of them.
Also, is it weird that I am also friends with Presley's friends? Is it fucking weird where they can just like hang out with me on a bus for 2 hours and just like hang out and
Where
we're
you-
friends?
Were you Justin Bieber them?
I'm just now as I am.
You Diddy them, Justin Bieber them.
And then I say, "Oh my gosh, help me put my nails on. Oh my gosh, did you see that bitch outside?" Here. Oh, somebody happened. Anyway, it doesn't even matter. Everybody is fine. Oh, we only got 86 people here.
Well, it's almost 11.
11 is not late.
Sven agrees with you.
Hey,
Solid
Sven.
yes.
I'm a cool person, right? Or am I a not cool person?
A&W, that's the strong sweet cinnamon. I think that's number A.
No way.
I think that's the A word, 100%. So far, and we'll do the reveal here in a minute. I think A is Ambriana, Amberana. I know what it is. I think A is Amber. I think B is the cherry brandy Riconic. I think C is the rum finish, thanks to you calling out that note. And now I'm between D and E, which are neck and neck in my mind. It is the King's Family Toasted Ryconic Thrice Barreled versus the Prideful Goat 8-year. Both of these, if they're D and E, are
Wait.
killing me, Smalls.
Nope. Yep. I think that's D for sure. So we're getting a little bit of a mixed view here. Okay. You guys are treating me like Biden at this moment. Am I loved? Am I not? I don't know.
Are you falling upstairs? What's going on?
I don't know. Am I a pedophile? I don't fucking know right now. So I'm not. Shh. That's not a joke. I should not have said it out loud. I'm not.
Hey.
I'm a cool mom.
He likes to sniff some kids occasionally.
I don't sniff no one.
You
Okay.
hold on. You do this though, and it's okay because it's a joke.
Hey, okay, everyone, pretend this is the Washington Monument. Okay, pretend you're a girl.
Pretend I'm a 14-year-old girl.
And you're looking at Magnus, and I go, "Hey, woo!" Like,
isn't that okay?
and then it's funny because they turn around and they're like, "Oh, it's you."
It feels okay to me.
It's funny.
It feels okay.
And then they think it's funny, and they do it. Oh my gosh, it's like a Macaulay Culkin cycle.
I think it's okay.
I think it's fine. They're fine.
To stick.
You guys, it's fine. It's fine.
I was gonna say something, and then I feel like this is on a public channel, and I don't want to go to jail, so I'm just gonna bail out of that one.
Well, you know what?
Now.
You weren't there, and everyone had fun.
You know what? We started talking about jamming things up people's butts, and the numbers went up. So I think there's a lot of people here that like to jam things up butts, and I think that's okay.
Y'all better hurry before Kira's last bus runs. You guys, it was funny. Everyone had fun except the one parent
Who also got rammed up the butt
and
with
she
you.
was like, "That's not funny."
Well, you were like, your butt looked like a child's butt, so I went up it, and she was like, "That's also not funny." I see
It
nothing
was
wrong
fine.
with a little butt. I'm Greek.
That is so true. Great people like to do each other.
Yeah, they do. It just makes you a patriotic. There you go. Dave McCool says
There we go.
doing that makes you a
See, it's
comrade
okay.
and
It's
or a
okay.
patriotic. Sven, if it feels good, it's allowed.
Do you
or
know what I
something.
was disappointed in though? So we did go to Ford's Theater and we
Calkin.
watched a play
Barely
where
knew her.
like Abraham got like shot and stuff. But when I was little, we went and we saw the bed that he died in. We didn't do that. That's...
Glock juice coming in. It's a Mexican thing. My sister does the woo in the butt joke.
Is it? Okay. Maybe I've gotten it in the butt before. And I'm like, I'll do it to everyone else now. Vicious cycle.
It's called not a cycle. It's called sharing.
We share
Sharing is caring. If you got in the butt and then you share with other people,
it's, you know, because it's funny.
only here for the butt stuff. I don't make fun of your hobbies, David.
Oh, crap,
Best excuse
sounds-
is I'm taking her temperature.
Oh my gosh. Can I tell you all something?
In the butt?
What?
In the butt? You want to do me in my
the
butt?
Okay.
And we
All
know.
right. Anyway.
We can't sing it, but we do know it.
So just taking her temperature. I played a joke and they still freaking believe it's real. David thinks it's for sure. Unless you're being a douche to me and you are just playing with me.
Hold on.
So,
Maybe if you take one eye and put it real close to my face, you'll see if I'm smiling or not, and then you know.
So I told. So we have like a handful of thermometers in the house at the time.
Sure.
Still do probably, right? I don't know where they all are, but they're still here. And then Presley or David, one of you were sick and you put the thermometer in your mouth and I go, "Oh my gosh, you guys, you shouldn't use that one." I put that one up my butt. And they're like, "Why would you put up your butt?" And I go, "Because that's where you get the accurate temperature reading. You have to put it up your butt." Like, and I'm so serious. I'm, you know, serious face doing this.
Your serious face doing that, yeah.
They literally, I don't know anymore. Maybe it's a joke between the two of them because they will not use a thermometer anymore that I have used. They think every thermometer I put up my butt, and it was a joke. It was a joke. And now they don't use they have one thermometer that they use. Is this weird?
Listen.
I mean, it was a joke, David. I didn't put it up my butt.
Can I add perspective?
No.
If you
This is America. You can't add your side of the story.
if you had, hey comrades, hey. So if you had access to something that was supposed to go in your mouth and you believe that it had been in Kira's butt, would you put it in your mouth?
Yes. And that's fine.
It's a bit nutty. No, Austin, that really is shit.
I get it. I have bad teeth.
Jousting sticks are not thermometers. Accuracy is important, Kira. Do y'all
It was
know
a joke.
the difference between an oral thermometer and a rectal thermometer? The taste.
That's actually really fucking funny. Ah! But you guys, and you know what though? Last year, those motherfuckers said, I go, here, take a temperature. They go, no, you put this one up your butt. And I go, you guys, I didn't put up my
Gandy
I had to
Road.
buy. No, this joke cost me like $30. I had to buy new thermometers.
Not a joke. We smelt it. Gandy Road, David, you need to buy a scan thermometer, one that doesn't need to go up anyone's butts.
Yes, I would like that. And then a doctor told me, don't do it.
All
I don't
right.
know why.
So Sven wants to know what the right answer is here. I don't know if Sven's talking about the flight or if Sven is talking about butt thermometers versus oral thermometers.
Yes. Expand.
Sven, will wait. Jerry Black is here. What's up, everyone?
Hi,
Finally, a new
Jerry.
apartment. And now I'm playing the Where is the Thing game.
Jerry's moving effing sucks. I'm so sorry.
But Jer Bear, what helps with finding the right thing is a little bit of dranky poo. So once you
Yep.
find the first bottle you find, take a big old swig and everything will magically appear.
I love you, Jerry.
But I love you too, Jer Bear. I want to tickle you so hard.
Victor Santiago.
Nick the Greek, business idea, Washington Monument thermometers.
Dude.
Oh, Victor says it's called an ATM.
I like that idea.
Mr. Mo 310, that's why I have a digital thermometer that you scan the forehead and it doesn't go into any orifice.
You guys,
JG,
it didn't
emergency
though.
room. So how did that bottle get in your butt? Response, it was a joke.
Yeah, no. that would happen. It would be funny.
Scan thermometers are completely inaccurate. Stick to butts, also known as stick in butts.
Yeah, no, for real.
Scan thermometers don't need to go up the butts, but they could.
Everyone has an idea about this fucking butt shit.
That settles it. Shelf turd branded turdometers.
You know what, Kobe? Shut up.
Sven, turdometers. The question was about if it would put in one mouth. Okay, so what is the right answer? Did you put it up your butt?
No, I never did. Okay, so a joke is really good when you're serious. And you're serious about it for a long time. And you go, this is what that's called a long con.
Sven, can I talk to you? Just you and I together.
I don't even put anything on my butt.
Listen, Presley and I thought it was a joke. And then it's like one of those things. It looks like an oral thermometer and you put it in a plastic case. We took it out of the plastic case
Yes.
and
No.
we stuck it near our noses. Dude, beef stew for
That's
days.
because it was from your fucking mouth. That's what your fucking mouth smells like.
Beef stew. Round out. You put two and two
Oh my
together,
gosh,
brother.
if my ass smelled like beef stew, it'd be amazing.
Hashtag MeTuba.
Listen, those of us that have had tuba treatment, hashtag me tuba.
Why are you all here, you motherfuckers?
Tiffany
Honestly.
Davis from Hasbro. Shelf turdometers at Pours in the Park. That's an idea right there.
No, I know. People are saying, like, do it.
It's a great merch idea. Whiskey turdometers. This is a genius. If you are afraid of bus stops, you can always get an ear thermometer. Don't be such a doctor, Bob.
You are a chiropractor.
You're
You
being
don't
such
do
a-
things in the ear.
You're doing a doctor hard right now. Sounds like a Dickin brother phenomenon.
You know, actually, though, do you remember back in the day when I'd go to my chiropractor for everything?
And she messed you up. Yes.
She
I remember that.
yeah, she hurt
She
me.
wasn't very
after
good.
a while. After
I'm
a
not
while.
trying to say all chiropractors are that. Yours messed you up.
But I had a cold, like a really bad sinus infection,
Yeah.
and I at this moment I'm like, I am all natural, baby. Like I take vitamins, nothing. So I go to my chiropractor and I tell her, I go, hey, I am not feeling well. Like my whole face, everything is, dude. She freaking cracked me, and I don't know what she did to my skull, but immediately I felt so good, so good. I want to go back to her. But then she did accidentally break my back. And
I don't want a wife with a broken back. I'm sorry. I mean, listen, we all have things we want out of our wives that we can't get, right?
I
Like a
miss
wife
her.
that's a good driver or a wife that's good at math. But there's certain things that I can control,
No.
which is I don't want a wife with a broken back.
She's
Tim
so good,
Evans,
though.
Shelf Turds OG Tim Evans in
Tim
the
Evans,
house.
you are a little slut.
Hashtag beef stew, me too. Bourbon before bacon. Been paying attention.
Look at you, you little motherfucker.
Yeah, look at you little piece of shit.
Is it a chiropractor
Wandering
supposed to go
Mango.
here?
Mr. Mom, I worked security at a hospital in Dallas in the early 80s. A chick come into the ER one night with a 16 ounce of Dr. Pepper. Hold on.
Huh. Was the cat?
A 16 ounce Dr. Pepper bottle vacuum stuck in her vajay?
So maybe it was like squeezed so much where it's oh my gosh, poor girl. You know, things can get stuck anywhere.
Dr. Pepper?
Did you fix her and help her out?
Or
Because
did
I
you
bet
just-
you she did not want anyone to know.
Did
Do
you
you know what I'm
take-
saying?
Did she take the Pepsi challenge?
Oh my gosh, what was that?
No one knows. Kobe! It's the kind of intellectual stimulating conversations I've been missing for the past 3 weeks.
Shut up, Jason.
Hold on. I know we missed last week because of the trip, but we were live the week before that.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Are you dumb? Just wondering.
No wondering it costs extra. Victor Santiago, double-sided thermometers. Josh Fritz, where else can you get topics from
That's
Hitler,
good.
butt stuff, postcards,
Yep.
Satan worship, and oh yeah, all whiskey tasting? This is the reason why our channel is not
Josh
successful.
Fritzinger. Hey, did oh, sharts. I was about to ask everybody
Just
if you
keep
wanted
talking.
to do a fireball shot.
No.
Does everybody
no,
want
no.
to do a
Sierra,
fireball shot?
We're working through a freaking flight, and this is what I believe about this chat. I believe this chat's wonderful, wonderful people.
Yeah.
And I also believe that when we do fireball shots, they do not do them with us. I believe that.
Is that the truth?
Send pictures.
Do you not do them?
Do you? Who here?
Oh my gosh.
Don't lie. Who here has fireball at the ready? Put like something in chat, like a thumb up or like a hand.
That's the same damn thing
or
that you're saying.
If you're a member.
Now
of
I can't believe anybody.
I mean, I need to know honest truth. Do you really have fireball? Or are you just saying that you have fireball?
I think that you guys are you lying?
Like I believe a doctor. I believe a doctor.
No, I don't. Because I go, you need chemo. And I go, no, I don't.
Your medical doctor.
And then I go, I feel happy. And then this is bring out your dead.
You're doing Monty Python. I get it. I feel better. No, you don't. You've been dead in a minute. I want to go for a walk.
I feel good. Sorry, Bob, but crack my back though. Because
Just do it carefully because it's somebody else messed it up. Wandering
me?
Mango, you guys are the only YouTube channel I put on the big screen of my TV, normally reserved for pornography. Jerry Black, Kira and Davis, drink. Rusty Keys, at least it was a Dr. Pepper and not a gerbil. I've heard about gerbils up the butt. I'm going to ask Bob Balkovic, full-blown doctor, about that when we're in Iowa.
Can anyone tell me if you've seen that happen? Which I mean, like it could be fun. Not for me, but other people have things.
A gerbil?
You know what?
We can't
People-
just do like a anal bead situation. My name is Steve, or like a dildo, or
You know what? People like jalapenos, and then people like green peppers. It's fine. Let them live their life.
I'm sorry. Run that back.
I don't
Jalapenos,
care what people do.
green peppers, and a live animal up your rectum.
It's also, I fed a hamster to the fucking owl outside.
What
'cause
if
I don't
it
wanna
goes
fucking deal with that
all the
shit.
way up?
That's not my problem.
No, if it's in your butt, it's your problem.
I would
It's not
say
cheating if it's your dog.
I would say no, thank you. But some people can do that, and that is okay if they.
All
want
right, people
to just do
say
that.
no fireball, no
You're not
fireball,
doing fire-
no fireball.
Hey, guess what? You guys are a bunch of hippies.
I just bought some barrel fireball.
Oh,
Sure
look
do. Fireball doesn't last past the weekend neighbor parties.
All right, you
Nope,
bitches.
I offloaded mine on you fools. You did, and we are appreciative because yours, my friend,
Oh, we do have a keg, and also
yours is right here, my friend.
Shoot,
I'm out. Maybe next time.
you are a bitch.
How about some Fire David?
Oh my
I have
gosh.
some tequila. I have 2 handles at the ready. if you ever show, bro, like this, right? And never mind that we have the Fireball aged in the barrel, this little handle,
Mhm.
and this. Oh, we're getting laggy. We'll wait. StreamYard. We'll wait. StreamYard, catch up.
Oh,
We'll wait, StreamYard.
it's okay. It's a laggy daggy.
It's a laggy baggy, sort of like boobs when they get older. We also have this giant. This is not a prop. There is Fireball in this as well. This is how Kira got her hand abrasion right here.
That is how Halloween started.
As the Whiskey Channel,
Come on, you guys. Don't
the authority, we're required
honestly,
to have Fireball.
Don't be a bitch. Take a fucking shot of Fireball. It's
Hey,
like honestly,
retarded
come on,
bag of
we're gonna do it.
donuts.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. You know damn well I take shots of Fireball. Tony, you're the fucking shit. I'm so excited to see him. I'm
I've
gonna
shown
hang out
you
with
my
you.
party bucket. Let me winks
Can
up
you
the
open
button,
that?
maybe. No, the gerbil was with a dude.
No, the gerbil was a dude with the gerbil up his. So you are a nurse or a doctor, and you saw someone have an animal up their anus. You know what though? It is if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. And what am I gonna do about it?
Just
As
joking.
long as it's not a cat.
We always have Fireball ready for you too.
Shut up. Shut up.
Jalapenos and green peppers in the ass? People are getting confused by your comparison. A dude that name sounds like Grichard Rear? I want to say the perverse name that you're trying to get me to say. Is it Grichard Rear?
Try again.
Is it
Try again.
Richard Greer, but with the G in the wrong
Yes.
place?
Well, Richard Gere is freaking cool.
I'm not even sure he's alive anymore. David, you are a live animal, just A-ing. Odyssey Rider, Rectum, barely knew him.
All right, here we go. Ready?
You go ahead and take a pull of that. I am still trying to finish this flight, honestly. Do you have your rank and everything? I will Fireball shot when I have my rank.
Dude, that's not normal Fireball. That's like good fucking Fireball.
Fucking shit.
No, you don't gotta do it. I'm just saying.
Compromise.
This is the good shit. This is the good. Okay, I only have one as number one,
I have one's number one.
which my number one is E. What's your number one so far?
D.
Oh my goodness, that Fireball is delicious.
It's not bad. All right, here's my mind. A and B, I think, are heavily finished. C, D, and E are neck, and neck. And I think D's my number one. I'm going back and forth on C and E. I do think both the Prideful Goats are in C, D, and E. I think it's Prideful Goat, and I think it's the Thrice Barreled Ryconic. They're all awesome. I want to wrap this up, but I need another taste or two. I do.
Well, yes. I'm sorry. I will be on track.
Oh no, I'm not getting on your case.
Well,
I'm talking about my own mental planning on how I'm approaching this.
You're like, hey, deadline is in 2 minutes, and it's like, bitch, I gotta fucking do that shit. You know when you get like you have to make a PowerPoint. And it's like, do you not know how to make PowerPoint? But that's fine.
Good Fireball, Larry.
Hey, Larry, F you in the butts.
Larry, this one is actually, I mean, it's still Fireball. Let's not get too excited, but it ain't bad.
It's so good. It is a great. Woo!
But here's the deal: if you're having friends over, you're not gonna be able to have enough of that. You're not gonna have enough of that to go around, Larry. That's when you need to bring out this bad boy or the keg, because that gets the party started.
Yeah, we've got the Quince. We're bringing that. The handle that ring.
Jerry Black, the barrel proof Fireball hits different in a great way. It 100% does. Nick the Greek, I'm sending you an endoscope for the Shelf Turrets exclusive. We will see you in Iowa, so you can just give it to us there.
Hey, oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yes, Nick the Greek's going to be there.
Okay. Is my best friend Brett coming?
There's 2 tickets bought. It might be Share Bear.
No, I love. Oh my gosh,
It could be
love
Share Bear. I don't know.
Love Share
I
Bear.
didn't press Nick on the issue.
But the baby can come too. That's fine.
Listen, after all this talk about Kira putting things up the butt of children,
I'm not gonna
leave the baby at home. Do not bring the baby.
Oh, Sherry baby.
Sherry and I had a fun time at Comerica Park. Sherry and I wandered off looking
the
for.
coolest freaking chick ever.
We went wandering off looking for Bloody Marys at Comerica Park during a Tigers game, the Tigers' 7th game of the season. Nick the Greeks up. He brought the whole fam. Me and Nick's wife are off wandering around trying to find Bloody Marys. We couldn't find the good
You
one.
did. I remember that. Yeah.
And we found some crappy ones. But Cher Bear can hold her liquor. She can drink and drink and drink.
No.
And we got some drinks. Then we got some more drinks. We got some more drinks. It was a blast.
She is amazing. I'm so sorry, Nick. She's cooler than I think she's cooler than you were.
No, Nick's better. I'll say it to Cher Bear's face and she'll just hug me.
Oh no.
Cast 529. Cheers, guys. Cheers to you, Cast 529.
Hello.
Hello, where you been?
What's your number about?
Cast 529. Say something funny.
Tell a joke.
We'll wait.
That is the intonations.
That's the intonations.
I'll tell a joke right now.
All right.
Hey,
Cast
the
529. You have to tell a joke funnier than what Kira's about to say.
All
Kira, you go
Here
first.
we go. The French had a bunch of shit falling around their faces. Okay? Guess what? And they were like, "Oh, it's debris." Like cheese. I didn't
Debris. Okay.
I didn't
that's not bad.
I
That's
didn't
not
say
bad.
it right. But
That's not bad. So, Cast 529, you have to tell a joke better than Kira's French cheese joke,
Yeah.
debris.
Do
and
it.
if you don't get that joke, you're screwed, buddy.
And then Daniel Sutherland, if you tell me what I am again, I will punch you in the damn face. I'm just gonna let you know that right now.
Daniel Sutherland, I will kiss it and make it better
I'll just let you know.
in a friendly way.
Mm.
Less tongue, more passion.
Oh my god, you guys are stupid.
And Dave McCool now
I'm joking.
has his voice to text on.
Daniel,
All right.
it's a joke and it's fun because everybody's fun here. Because guess why? It's America. We can have fun at everyone's expense.
You fool!
We're going to get drunk, am I right?
Hey!
Are you right?
Okay.
I might not like everyone else. Let me get this drink with my left hand.
Look how long my hair was. I was cute back then.
You're cute right now, sweetheart.
All right, honeys.
What? What do you want from me? What do you, I'm on a live stream. What do you want from me?
Okay, what do you have as your number C? Because right now I have this as like a blue. I wrote blue.
All right, blue is not a flavor.
I don't
know if you know that or not.
I know, but I did write. I wrote blue casting Gundy.
Blue casting Gundy? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
You wrote casting Gundy?
We were all talking about kids, and I was like, Nickelodeon casting. That's all. Oh my
Glock
god.
juice, David, kiss it, make it better. Doesn't work on adults. Says you.
Glock juice.
Bet you I could kiss it, make it better. Hey, watch this Glock juice. Watch.
That's what gets you going. That's what gets you going.
Gets you going. Glock
You
juice.
don't even know it yet until you get in the room.
Glock juice. Watch this. I just Eugene Levied your ass.
Yeah, you're like, Allahu.
A la
At
drunken.
that point. At that point.
Drunken Muppet. All right.
Oh my gosh, I love the Muppets.
All right. So, Kira, we had to figure this out. We got to get to a reveal. These people have jobs. They have
What?
lives.
All right, I'll do it.
How was your ranking coming?
Not well. I have a number one and I don't have any others. So it's okay. I'm going to do it right now. It's fine.
All right.
Oh my gosh, Daniel Carrillo is here.
Oh, Danny Cardio is here.
Yeah, take that fireball shot, bitch.
Danny Cardio, you missed the
You
fireball.
missed the fucking shot. So did Jason Colby didn't take it. A&W didn't take it. Daniel Sutherland didn't take it. Jerry Black didn't fucking take it.
Jerry Black takes whatever he wants to take because Jerry Black is a god.
Well, I mean, yes, he has a pass because he can do whatever he wants.
All right, I think my rank is ready.
Because that man served our. What do you say? You go, thank you for it. Do you?
Bow.
We're going to pray for your ass.
You bow.
We're going to be like, just like we did for fucking whoever. Take your time. I'm off for 5 days and miss y'all. Shut up, Kobe. You don't have a job.
He has a job. So sometimes
No, he just said he doesn't. He said he
gigs
doesn't have a job for 5 days.
gigs get canceled sometimes for Kobe. Kobe and I talk about this. And Kobe, I owe you a response on a bunch of songs from Matt Madness you sent me like a week ago. Bro, it's been crazy.
So
when
good.
Kira and Presley were gone, I literally was like, yo, I have to get a bunch of home projects done. And I worked during the day. I worked every single night. I caught as much of the draft as I can. I worked my ass off and failed to put out a video last week.
No, it was so fun. I came home and the house was a mess. Dishes were piled up.
Are you effing my
And
balls
then,
right now? This house is sparkling clean. I had the entire.
You know what? He's
reorganized everything.
He's a better housewife than I am, man. He is so good.
I am such a great housewife. You can bend me over a table anywhere, and I'll thank you for it
The
afterwards.
thing about David is he cannot he wants to move. He wants to move and groove. Don't you, David? What was the music you were playing while you're doing the National? Probably. David,
I didn't play any music. I had the draft on in the background.
you farting serious?
The draft, baby. You were gone during the NFL draft.
Oh my gosh! Because guess what? When I would go to David's house while he was single and shit,
Skinnier and 10 years younger.
he'd have the National playing. He'd be pretending he's like brooming. He's like, "Oh, hey, I didn't see you there," and he'd open his.
And then I'd play like Mary Poppins, so like chim chimney, chim chimney.
It was so
chim,
weird.
chim,
When I'd go to
chiroo.
him, I'm like, "What is this guy doing? Why is he playing this weird ass fucking music?"
All right, Danny Cardio, you better not be putting me on because I want to do a fireball shot with you.
Do a fucking Danny. Seriously,
All right, Danny Cardio, seriously.
because he did not do. He
Truth
passed
check
it.
/ heat check. Do you have fireball? We'll wait.
Oh, he looks. He has a dog. I don't
He
know
looks
if
like he does a shit ton of cardio. Wandering Mango, I have no job and no life. That is our base, buddy. That's our base. Jason,
That's okay. We got you.
Jason, Kobe, I got 5 days off and I'm ready to drink. Travis Robeson, who is the man, the myth, the legend that got us going on King's Family in the first place, which is 3/5 of this flight.
Oh, honey. Oh my God. Do you know what I'm gonna fucking complain about? This goddamn shelf right now. It's
All
fine.
Can
Hey,
you
can everyone look at David's ears? Are they not perfect?
can you channel into this chat and channel into Travis Robeson and forget about your goddamn hammer pants grabbing the shelf?
They're regular fucking pants, dude.
Is that Kira or Fred Minnick? I can't tell the difference because of the ascot.
Hey, where's
Mr.
that?
Mom, I quote, speak for yourself. I am effing retarded.
All right,
That's a
well-
quote.
I'm effing retarded.
That's a quote.
Wait, did you say that? Did you say that?
All I did was read the chat.
You said the R word, I think. No, but that wasn't the R word, baby.
Oh.
Retired.
I said a quote.
Ah!
Listen, let's all read it together. Speak for yourself. I'm effing Oh,
Hired.
it's a different R word. It's weird. I read something else.
And you know what? It's okay. It's okay if
I heard that that R word that I used was thinking comeback, so I decided to use it.
no.
It is. I asked the kids. I have an excuse. Doctor says no swallowing.
Did you get your wisdom teeth pulled? Is that why? He got wisdom teeth pulled.
Cask 529 coming back with the long-awaited
I have
witty
5
reply.
drinks in one hand and 6 in the other. What do I have? 11 drinks. You don't have a drinking problem. You just got 11 drinks. You're fine.
Bro, you put that up versus Kira's joke?
What's that supposed to fucking mean?
The joke you told 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was really great.
It was better than this one. You won that
My
battle.
joke's so good.
About the French cheese, babe.
Yeah, there's debris everywhere.
All right.
You guys, there's debris. That's
Cast
funny.
529. Listen,
Hey, honey.
try again.
Oh, little puppy. So,
Read the joke.
if you scroll down, then
I'm scrolling
then
down.
we're at the oh, he's got a children.
Oh, Danny Cardio, man after my own heart, except for his heart's much healthier than mine. Bro, all right. Everybody hold on for a minute. Danny Cardio showed up ready to party, and I'm ready to party with Danny Cardio. Danny Cardio, are you ready for it right now?
Scroll down to the bottom.
That is the bottom right there. It's
All right.
Kobe.
All right, Kobe. Just don't let Kira listen to the brown.
Kobe's writing songs for you.
Kobe, you motherfucker.
Kobe.
I am not gonna do Matt Manners this year.
All right, hold on.
I'm not gonna do it.
Kobe's a talented dude. I'm not even playing.
No, Kobe is like, how do I want to say this? I want to say he's like T-Pain.
No, Kobe's a fucking talented dude.
No, have you watched T-Pain and Miss? T-Pain he can
I hope
sing.
that T-Pain makes it someday. I
And,
saw him a Masked Singer. All right, Danny Cardio, si senor. To me, that means drink some more. Si senor, drink some more.
Daniel, you know what? You're a weirdo in
Sweetie,
sunglasses. That's
he
all I have to
is-
say.
Look at his picture.
Because you don't live in sunglasses.
He's in sunglasses.
And you don't.
That
Always
beautiful
have the
woman is in
dog right there.
sunglasses. That dog's in sunglasses.
Well, she's
This
doing
means
yoga
that they
and
are
stuff.
successful.
Oh my gosh, I know.
You know
They're
what?
so
What
beautiful.
plane of success we've never reached in our marriage or in our professional lives? Sunglasses. They've reached it. They can afford them. They're on top of it. Danny, you, me,
All right, everyone, take your fireball shot.
everyone
which-
take their 5 shot, but mainly Danny Cardio and myself. Danny, are you ready?
cardio. I love how it's Jenny cardio.
3. I know you're on delay, but I'm just gonna trust that you're doing it. And this is warm, in case you're wondering which one I got. Warm or cold? This is warm. Okay. Baby coming soon because the guy is fertile.
Oh my gosh, you have a fucking baby too.
The guy is fertile. Listen,
This guy, like,
strong swimmers.
he has everything.
His swimmers
He's
get
got
up
everything. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
there. 3, 2, 1. Everybody in chat to Danny Cardio and myself.
Danny cardio. Oh my gosh.
How's that
You're
barrel
gonna
aged?
it's gonna be great for you. Everything is gonna be I'm gonna give it to the universe. Danny cardio. The baby's gonna be the next
Nick
Job
the Greek
street.
was in. What's up, buddy?
oh my gosh, he did it.
Kira.
Danny, that is a
All right,
yes.
Glock Juice has a serious message for you, Kira. You're absolutely
No,
doing it. We need winners.
No,
You know what he means by that, though? Can I help you
not
with
doing
this?
it.
And Odyssey, I know, or Glock Juice. I know what you're saying. Sorry, I saw Odyssey a minute. I'm gonna get to
Mhm.
Odyssey in a second. Here, real quick. Odyssey
Mm.
was into. Water Mango was into. Danny did it. Glock Juice.
We're gonna get you your baby. What? Oh, what?
Glock Juice is referencing the fact that some people who have won maybe one round then lose a round after they've lost multiple
Mhm.
years and multiple rounds, and then blame things like, "Oh, I've never had that whiskey before,"
Yes.
or they say, "Oh, well, if it wasn't for the multiplier, I wouldn't have lost." Or like it's almost like an NBA player being like, "Oh, well, if 3 points only counted, or if a 3-pointers only counted for 2 points, then we would have won the game."
Yeah.
Listen, Matt Madness has clearly defined rules.
It's
If
a
you lose on a
game.
multiplier, it's no shock. There are no excuses. Multipliers have been a part of the game since season 1. The
Uh-huh.
championship game, when Kyle had Grease up against the ropes and Matt introduced a wager
Yep. Mhm.
and Grease went all in. Kyle had him whooped
Yeah.
upwards, backwards, sideways, and Grease went all in. He got
And-
one question right at the end, and Grease became the first Matt Madness champion because multipliers and gambles have always been a part of Matt
It
Madness.
Always has, and you know what? Also, Kyle is fucking cool with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he was like
I
the
not heard.
Obama of being like
I
a
have
chill.
not heard Kyle complain
Never.
ever yet.
Never.
Since then, in season 2 and season 3, as people have lost on multipliers,
And
people
now,
have complained and said, "Oh, well, if there wasn't a
Mhm.
multiplier, I would have won." Again, the NBA example. If there
Yeah.
wasn't 3-pointers, we would have won. But there are, and that's the point that Glock Juice is making. Kira, you are a
Mhm.
real winner. You don't complain about BS.
no, I do complain.
But to me,
I do. I'm like
these
my
people get the
banana
best
is
side of
soggy.
you. Just hit the
But-
like. They have AIDS.
Everyone has AIDS. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So no, I actually so I love Matt Madness. I think it is so fun. And I love David's songs. So sometimes I hear them upstairs and then I cannot understand them. And then when it's happening on the screen, I'm like, that is so funny. But I cannot compete anymore because people are like
You get upset about the people complaining. You
they
do.
complain. They go, I would have won. Oh my gosh, it was so close. Like last week, it was so close. I almost beat him. I almost beat there. It's a game. It's like a game. It's like if you I don't even know how to explain it.
I think
Chill the fuck out, bitch. It's a fucking game. Like, this is not your life. This doesn't make you a whiskey channel because
Listen.
there are.
Can I say something here? Because to your point,
Mhm.
it doesn't take much to be a whiskey channel. A camera, an internet connection,
Look at this.
a drinking habit, and a couple of filthy minds. That's it. And all of a sudden, you're a whiskey channel. You don't have to be good at it. Those are just the 4 key components.
For real. And it just annoys me. I get annoyed. And I want nothing to do with anybody.
Jerry Black's waiting for you to read his joke.
Where do you take someone who's been injured in a peekaboo?
Jerry Black coming in hot.
Are you? That's
funny shit.
That's great. That is amazingly great. I love it. I love it. I love it. So what shall we do? Oh, we gotta announce this at the end of this thing.
All right. Do you have a rank?
Not at all, dude.
All right.
Deb.
It's 11:30. We've been live for 2.5 hours. Can you get a rank? And then we'll do the rank. Because I think this has been a phenomenal flight. This is I have a 1 through 5 rank, but my number 5 is not something I dislike. Like,
Yeah.
I like
Do you know what is
everything in
really
this
cool?
flight.
So let's go down. So Odyssey Ryder had a baby.
Yeah.
Daniel Carrillo has a baby.
Yep.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, we got babies. Yeah. The future's so bright I gotta wear shades. Yeah.
Okay, and then like I'm so excited for you, but also, have you had a baby before this? It is difficult. Okay, guess what? You can't do nothing when you have a baby. It is so hard.
Deep thoughts by Kira.
Deep thoughts by me. You have no life for the next 12 months. You guys are both winners. Shut up, Goldman. You know what? I'm really fucking pissed off at you right now.
Why are you pissed
I'm
off?
actually fucking mad at him.
Because of
I'm mad at him because Justin. I'm so mad. I can't even control
all right,
it.
you might want to give him some context.
No, I'm mad. I'm mad.
You want to give him some context, some feedback?
He knows what I'm mad about.
I don't think he does. I think he stays out of his son's.
I don't know. I'm mad. No, I'm so Press is gonna have a quince, huh? So a quinceañera for she's gonna be 15. She doesn't need to walk down with a boyfriend, but that'd be great, right? You could walk her down, honestly.
He has 3 sons. We'll take any of the 3.
I said I will take Jacob, and then he said
I think Jacob he's got the gumption. He's got gumption.
I'll take Jacob, honestly. I'm okay. If y'all have a boy who is texting their girlfriend, is it just going to be a picture of their ceiling every damn time in 2 words as a fucking response?
NWB member for 27 months. Clothes only counts on horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear weapons. Odyssey Rider and Wandering Mango. I would feed the baby bourbon if I could. Alas, he prefers mother's milk. A&W may be referencing what we talked about before, maybe not. Cam is a prime example. Also, Treve. It takes fans of the channel and Fireball,
so good.
Glock Juice. It's more like the baby drives me to drink an Odyssey Rider. Any excuse will work.
You know, he's saying that though, but he loves it.
He's
like,
people can love.
I'm just gonna be.
People
he
can love 2
loves
things.
his baby.
People can love 2 things. They can love whiskey and babies. There you go.
Oh my gosh, we know you love your baby.
Jerry Black member for 10 months. At least 2/3
Yeah.
of the channel right now is members only because YouTube did not like our long meandering
Well, we
approach to
love
videos
Jerry. I love Jerry.
prior to the last year.
Jerry's my little bitch. No, are you? Do you
Well,
want to be? Okay, cool.
I mean, Jerry, it's a compliment.
Yeah, he will. He'll
Yeah.
He'll do it.
But
He's
but
fine with it.
in Iowa, you should walk in on all 4s with like a collar and a chain, and then Kira can,
Oh, I'll find one.
we'll find you one. Don't worry about it. Well, we got it. DeSarah is here. DeSarah.
It's Desiree.
It's DeSarah.
It's
We've
Desiree.
clarified this 8 times. Brother of Kiefer, Daniel Sutherland says, I've had 5 babies. Daniel, your urethra is stretched out.
Hey, calm down.
Bro,
You
as,
need
as a man named Daniel, maybe
not that many.
stop having babies out of your ding dong.
Oh my gosh. Like, what are their ages? Well,
Oh, look at this backpedaling. Well, my wife did. No. Let's go back. Let's quote what you said. I've had 5 babies. What are they? Toilet babies that come out of your butt? Is that what Kiefer wants from you, Daniel?
You know, Kiefer Sutherland is not very happy.
He's very upset that
He's
you've
like,
had
I'm gonna flatline again.
5
just to get
butt
rid of you."
babies.
Just letting you know.
Bourbon Retriever, cheers! Bourbon Retriever, cheers to you, my friend.
Do you have a retriever?
Are you drinking
Because
bourbon?
I would love a little dog, but I don't want I want a mini.
Retrievers
I
are-
can have a mini golden retriever.
Retrievers are
hands in
too big. Get off our screen. Mr. Mom 310. I'll be the first time grandfather in June. Baby feet, milky squirt.
Wait, June is February, Saturday, June times. Oh my gosh.
David
that's
Goldman making
soon.
amends quickly.
No, I'm no.
Listen.
I know that I texted you.
Everyone
no.
is different. I think Jacob's kick ass. I'm cool with that.
I think Jacob. And you know what also?
Yeah.
So Justin is not, he is the firstborn. He's got to do like a
He's got to do
Cleopatra deal. He's got to find
Fortnite.
Yeah, he's got to find that.
He's got to find Fortnite.
And then Jacob, because he's the secondborn,
Can
can do whatever he wants. He can marry. All right, that's fine. But I'm still upset. So
All right, Kira, real quick. Josh Fritz is a police officer, and he's asking you to walk a line. Here you go.
no.
Desira, my dad, has stage fright.
Desiree.
Desira her dad has stage fright and
Oh,
would
no.
not walk dance me at my quince. My
uncle
uncle
too.
had to do it. So see, all right, hold
You
on.
know what? That's okay.
You've been very judgmental of the Goldmans. Desira, who has been in a
That's right.
similar Desira, who's been in a similar situation, said, "Hey, some people maybe it's not right for them to
Mhm.
be in that limelight."
No, actually, no. That's fine. I think so. Like, I think that her bio dad can walk her up. Then when she's a woman, her dad can do downs.
Independent
But-
Joe weighing in on people, on men having babies. If I had a baby, it might hurt.
Oh my gosh! I seriously want to hit him in the face. I'm gonna hit you in the damn face. He hasn't texted me yet about doing lines with him.
Independent Joe, you piece of wonderful man with a GD wonderful wife and family. You should message my wife.
Actually, how do you message? I don't check nothing.
Burton before bacon went for daughter's first driving lesson today. Have you ever been with that scary taxi driver?
Draws.
I'm scared. Our daughter isn't that far away. She turned 14 this year, turning 15 next year. It's a little scary.
Honestly, so I actually just told her today.
Sure.
I go, hey, I'm looking at how to find you a fake 16-year-old permit because they're like vertical than her horizontals. And
It's gonna be Jacob.
yeah, no, Jacob is gonna be the Chamberlain.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Daniel Sutherland has had so many babies out of his wee-wee. A 10-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-month-old. That is a
Daniel-
wide span of time
Hey Daniel, that is super.
to be having very potent sex.
You have got to not do those things, okay?
He's allowed to do what he wants to do. Him and his wife can have as many babies as they want.
Is that what you want?
And God bless him for doing it. God bless him for doing
Oh
it.
my gosh, are you fucking Nick Cannon? You cannot spread your seed. This is
He's
not.
not spreading. He's got one woman.
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's way too many kids, dude. 1, that's fine. 2, I'll give you a pass. 3, that's crazy town.
Kira 2024, this is China.
This is nutsos, is what it is.
Okay, so brother of Kiefer, I was in a family of 4 growing up. A big family is actually a lot of fun.
Oh no, I have a giant family.
Well, you have a
It-
lot of cousins and
It
weird things like
isn't
that.
fun. It isn't fun. A lot of them are on drugs. I'm like, hey, I can't do that.
A brother of OnlyFans, Scott Fans is here. What does white Evan Williams taste like? We can't get in our area.
You're fucking joking.
Hold on, Scott fans, you are in the right place because the biggest Evan Williams white label bottled and bond fan in the world is standing right here, and everybody here can
Yeah.
vouch for that. She has loved Evan Williams bottled and bond from the start. Kira,
Mhm.
explain what
Mhm.
Evan Williams bottled and bond tastes like.
You don't want to give it to me, huh?
We're all out right now. We actually don't have a bottle right now.
That is totally fine because I know it by heart. Okay, guess what? If you had walked into a where's those country, I want to say it was like a Texas,
Roadhouse.
it was Texas Roadhouse? No, papi. It was like an Outback Steakhouse, but it wasn't Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't, huh? Texas State. I don't know what the fuck it was. So you have this steakhouse, and then you walk into it, and then all of these,
This is Evan Williams bottled and bond. This is
yes,
what
I'm
you're
just fucking talking about. Yes, for sure. Guys, just shut up. Just give me a moment. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm being like Biden right now. I know it's taking me a minute. Okay.
Okay, you're fine.
But you have all of these like broken eggshells of peanuts all over the place.
Peanuts have eggshells?
Yeah, that's what they're called. What the fuck is that? What else is that called? That's not an
A
eggshell.
peanut shell?
Lone Star, you guys. Lone Star. It's fucking Lone Star. Go to Lone Star. There's
World
shells all over
Star.
done. Fucking. That is. What was the question?
We're gonna move on to Kiefer Sutherland's brother Daniel. I spend most of my time silently screaming into a pillow because he has so many beautiful, wonderful blessings of children.
What?
Tony Bagano's DeSera Bailey. I can pronounce it
It's
right.
Desiree.
It's
Desiree.
a Bourbon Retriever. I have a 1.5-year-old
I
golden
don't even have the
retriever
shit fucking
on the small size of 55 pounds, smallest I've ever seen.
I
That's-
would love a little baby. A little baby.
You should talk to Kiefer
No,
Sutherland's brother.
not an actual human baby. I want like a dog baby.
Well, no one wants a human baby. Nick the Greek, David, Kira's not asking for much, just a protruber.
You know, Nick. Hey.
Wait, snap at him.
I fucking love him. Like
It-
what I do.
In the video we're releasing this week, you actually snapped at me several times.
That's because you're my baby.
Like, you asked me a question, you snap for an answer.
Oh.
It's abusive. Larry, 3 R's, $5 and a drink.
Mm,
That's worth a drink to me.
That's the fucking fireball shot y'all gotta do. Do it. No. Okay, no one's gonna see when I say these things, like no one does it.
All right, so Kira, do you have a rank yet?
I'm gonna try to do it. I
There
have
are-
1 and 2. I'm doing it right now, puppy.
All right, no, you were doing a great job, and I love you.
That one is good. It is so grassy though. What?
3 hours into a live stream. Ooh, that's good. That's great. I love it.
Is anybody being an asshole? Does nobody want to have a joke?
The person that hates, or the person that Kira hates the most, David Goldman, world famous dentist, is pronounced D-C-R-E, like diarrhea.
Do you remember that show, Daria?
Daria, yeah.
Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. and then-
Diarrhea. You're going around third and you feel a little turd. Diarrhea.
No, that they didn't say that.
Independent Joe, world's worst driver. I did message Kira, but she blocked me.
Bitch, because I had so many butt crack jokes. It wasn't a penis picture. It was a butt crack picture.
DeSera,
weird.
David Goldman, world famous dentist. Ha ha ha!
Ooh, that's hot.
Believe my mind name, as I pronounced every way you could think of throughout my life. I've learned to respond to anything. Ha ha! And Danny Cardio wants Kira to sing Mambo number 5.
All right, I'm done. Go.
You're not gonna sing Mambo number 5?
It's a Jessica. Da-ra-da. Ah, yes, America. Da-ra-da. That's how it goes.
God, Larry 3R,
How
new
is that
member.
wrong?
Oh man, and David Goldman
You
saying
guys.
DeSera Bailey. LOL.
Seriously,
I bet.
like, don't be like rude. You know who I am super mad at? Oh my god.
Is it David Goldman or
Do
Joe?
you guys
All right,
hear
listen.
how
There's
I'm talking
typically
right
two
now?
people that you're very upset with. Typically, it's Independent Joe or David Goldman. Which
Oh
one is
no,
it now?
it's Goldman for sure.
Goldman.
Goldman,
I'll fix
your
this, buddy.
older man needs to be a
I'll fix this,
fucking
buddy.
man. It pisses me off right now. And
Listen.
that's fine.
We will take Jacob walking Presley up the
All right,
aisle.
who's ever had a quince? You
DeSera
need
has.
to have.
DeSera's had one.
She said, "Did she say that? Or are you assuming that, David?"
Oh, Jerry Black gifted 20 whiskeychannel.com memberships. Woo woo.
Jerry, stop.
Yeah. Is it membership Texas? Yes. Logan's peanut shells. I
Oh, Logan? Was it Logan's?
think it might have been
thing?
Logan's. I don't know.
I thought it was like
StreamYard hates all that. StreamYard hates us most nights. Dang, thanks, Jerry Black. Jerry.
Jerry is the shit. Like
Jerry, let's fucking go.
how-
That's correct.
okay. Also, like when you imagine, oh my gosh, hey Jerry, don't be mad at me when I say this is like you. Okay, all right. So if you have watched the Game of Thrones, Jerry is like the fucking Hound. He's fucking tall.
Jerry.
He's so tall, and you know he's gonna protect you. Like he's got this like mask where he's like, "Bitch, America," like all over him. You know he knows it.
DeSera did have a quince.
You were here. Like,
Wait a minute. As I don't feel like I should say that. You mean
No.
like you were a big hit?
no, I think that she like the dress was fucking
Like
huge,
poofy and like out,
everything,
and you were like, bump,
like it was good.
bump.
So Desiree, did you walk down on your own, or did you have a Chamberlain walk down, like your boyfriend walk down with you? Like, what did you do? What did you do?
It was huge.
Yeah, I know. I knew what you were saying. No, I'm like, so when I had my quince,
Hold on. DeSera also said her dress was massive.
yeah, no.
Yeah, like a big poofy.
Wait, what is
everything.
this joke? Is there a joke?
All right, we're getting to the ranks, and then we're gonna get to some pizza. Kobe, I used to date twins. People ask me every time apart. Michelle always wore a ponytail, and Carl had.
Kobe.
It's Kobe. Hey, Kira, joke. Have you heard of a new sport called quiet tennis? It's like normal tennis, but without a racket. Without the racket. Tony Vecchiano's 10 members.
Jerry, that was stupid.
Desiree, also known as DeSera, I had my Chamberlain boyfriend walk up and dance with me.
So, if Presley, I gotta.
Oh, we might need some water up in there. Some sips, maybe. Just some sips. All good. No judgment. It's a judgment-free zone. Just some sips.
Perfect. I'm fine now. If Presley doesn't have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So her bio dad's gonna walk her down.
Sure. Bio dead.
You're gonna walk her that way.
I'll do whatever I gotta do.
Yeah, you will. That's fine. Jocelyn's boss. Shut up.
All right, real quick.
We don't want no fucking houses.
Wandering Mango has
I'm
his
joking.
birthday in 12 minutes. So we're going to stay on until midnight Eastern.
Oh. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Do you want us to do Fireball? What do you want us to do? You gotta name the shots. Wandering. What are you gonna do?
Wandering Mango.
Do you want?
Be kind.
Oh my gosh. So
Giselle's Boston. Hey, long time. Cheers. Cheers to you, buddy. It's that damn Fireball that gets you every time. And a little corn and whiskey.
up.
Happy Mango.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Mango, what do you want? What do you want?
Full blown doctor. Bob has surgery in the morning and he's still here. He's a full blown doctor. He's a literal brain
his
surgeon.
surgery is.
He's
Are
got
you okay?
a brain surgeon. Nick the Greek is literally so excited for a birthday Fireball
Nick,
shot.
I'm so happy you're here.
Happy birthday.
choreographer
Malort
is- oh
or
my
the
gosh,
ma-
yeah.
Look at what Modern Mango says. It's his birthday, so you gotta listen to him. Malort or the Magi?
Okay,
What kind of choice is that?
we're gonna fucking. I'll do Malort. You do the Magi.
I think we still have some Malort here. You are doing so well.
I'm so great right now.
Speak to the people while I dig in that cabinet to see if I can't find some more.
Oh, look at how it makes. Look
I
how-
found it. I found
You
it.
guys, look how I do like how do I do? I'm a model. Ready? Here we go.
I really thought this was buried
And
further
then I-
back than it was.
And then I was doing modeling, David.
Oh, that's great. So we have a birthday to celebrate in 9 minutes. We also have a reveal
In 12 minutes.
that literally needs to
probably.
happen sooner rather than later. Do
It's
you have a
probably-
1 through 5 rank?
One. I have a. Yes, I do actually.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes,
I,
do,
I believe
actually.
that I also have a 1 through 5 rank.
Mhm. That's so funny. Hey, Ken did. Shut up.
The Jer Bear joke. What do you call a Oh, sorry.
A
StreamYard
virgin?
jumped a big way. What do you call a vegetarian with diarrhea?
Yep. You know what? I'm actually nervous to get salads at restaurants because of that exact same.
Sometimes
Problem.
a salad shooter is a real problem experienced by real people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You never know. You're like, is this well refrigerated?
Independent Joe had a
lunch?
birthday yesterday. Are you effing my sweet?
Oh my
sweet-
gosh, Joe, you suck assholes. Seriously, where the fuck were you?
All right, Jeff Perkins, long time
No, I can't do you. No.
Malort and Eagle Rare combo.
Mm-mm.
But hold on, I was gonna say no. I love Jeff, but
But when?
it's not his birthday. But when it's Independent Joe's birthday
Mm-hmm.
and where it's Wandering Mango's birthday, that feels like a Malort and Eagle Rare combo. Does that not feel that way to you?
It's only because Jeff is being kind of a.
Jeff's a sweetheart. He's a good man. He has 5 to 7 children. He's a strong man, tall man, large-handed man,
I think
sure-footed man,
I think he's an.
a virtuous
accountant?
man,
Okay.
perfect head size, both. He's a great guy.
Fine, fuck it. Let's do it. Jeff, you motherfucker. Honestly, what the heck? What? Look at me. I'm like a Mormon. What the heck?
After you said fuck it. Yeah. All right, so birthday, everybody,
Oh, shit, I fuck. I'm a Mormon.
Everybody get your birthdays in because this is happening. And we're gonna do this
Dude,
right
Get
after.
up.
All right, after we reveal what's going on, talk about the
Mhm.
actual flight we went through tonight because it was fantastic, and we will then get into a birthday thingamajig for everybody who has a birthday in the
Okay,
last 2
let's
weeks
get it.
or in the upcoming 2 weeks. All right, so Kira, do you want to go through 5 through 1 and talk about it?
I got you. All
All right, Kira, what was your number 5?
Oh, number A.
Number A was also my number 5. And it's actually written on the bottom here. Toasted Amburana. Or how are you
Oh my
saying
gosh,
it?
the Amberana.
So this one stuck out to me a little bit like a sore thumb because of this so what's that?
The review.
It was so cinnamony, so cinnamon toast crunch. I actually really enjoyed this rye finished Amburana.
It was very good, but you know what? It did come in last, but that doesn't mean that it is bad.
I really, really like this. I'm not playing with y'all. This was really good.
It was like, do you want a breakfast in the morning?
So, do you want breakfast in the morning? Is the
But
question I have for
sometimes I
you.
don't want breakfast.
To me, the only reason this came in last is because it is so prominently cinnamon toast crunch that like the rest of these have a little bit more of a deeper layer of complexity to them. And so that's the only reason. But I like this a lot. I will enjoy this. I will drink this on the regular. This is available on the
Yeah.
shop.kingsfamilydistillery.com website below right now.
So good. This damn king. You know why? You know what makes me mad though?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you name yourself kings, okay?
Sure.
That's rude.
How's that rude?
What's higher than a king?
Maybe a queen?
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, so moving on to number 4, Kira. I had B as well. First of all, I guessed the first one right. I had the first one as the Amburana or Amburana, whatever it's called. What did you guess the first one as? Number 5?
You said, yeah, you had 110, so you got the proof point there. That's cool. All right, Kira, what was your number 4?
My number 4 was number B.
I had number 4 as B as well. And now I guess B as.
Keep in mind, go ahead. Keep in mind, we're doing lowest to the highest, okay? This is like
Keep that in mind.
the American. We're doing Frank's Little Beauties right now. We're gonna show littles like that, okay?
So we both had number B, also known as letter 2, as our number 4. I guess it as the Cherry Brandy Ryconic. What'd you guess it as?
No. This is Prideful Goat
Rum finish.
Rum finish.
Holy cow, you nailed it.
Yeah, I
Prideful
know.
Goat Rum finish. You killed it.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm so great at stuff. I do everything like really well. Like
Kira I was convinced
when I wake up,
that
I
was the
piss
Cherry
excellence.
Brandy Ryconic.
It's just crazy.
And you nailed it. Coming in number 4 for both of us is the Prideful Goat Finishing Caribbean Rum Barrel, 115, almost 116 proof.
Mhm.
I was convinced you effing nailed that. Holy shit.
I'm the queen. How do I say? I'm just a girl. I'd rather not be.
Damn, girl. Now, I will say this.
What?
Coming into this flight, you and I had when we got the Prideful Goats from Randy, we tasted them back and forth, and you said the rum finish is better than the 8-year. Clearly, in your own blind ranking, the rum
What?
finish is not better than the 8-year because you had the 8-year ranked higher.
I don't even understand. So sure.
Moving on to number 3. Hold on. Internet's catching back up.
I'm just a girl.
All right. Prideful Goat is available at Sealbox right now. All right. So, Kira, what was your number 3?
Number D.
Now, I had my number D as my number 1.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so everyone, let's listen to this thing. David likes this one the best, and I'm like, runner up ish to the last.
Okay. So, we're going to reveal what you had as number 3, what I had as number 1. Number D
Yeah.
is. Holy shit. Number D is King's Family Distillery, their Cherry
Oh,
Brandy
shit,
cask
really?
finish, thrice barreled rye, 111 proof. This is available on the website right now. I checked it before we went live. To me, this was the best whiskey in this flight, which blows my freaking mind.
So that's nutsos. Can I tell you why?
Yeah,
It
go
has a nuts and it has a nose. I'm gonna tell you those things. Okay. I
Wow.
really thought that one would be
Wow.
more dark and like
It is.
grabby.
Oh my
And
goodness.
how do I explain this? So like I think the Greg, if you would stop talking for a minute, like that would be great. for
Just
me.
you. Everybody else keep chatting.
I'm just saying. So oh my gosh, the rice barrel, I thought it would give me a hit. And this is a barrel, like, you know, that does not do it. It's like a soft, how do I say this? It's like who was the guy married to Mary Magdalene? Not Mary Magdalene. Harry
Styles.
Prince, the Princess Harry. That is this thing.
Freaking Richie Z's here. What's up, buddy?
Yeah,
Shelter's OG.
Richie G. Don't see.
All right. The fart noises are coming out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mary
I'm sorry.
Magdalene was married to Jesus? Yes, that's correct. All right. So that was Kira's number 3. That was my number 1. So let's move to my number 3. My number 3 was number C. Kira, what'd you have for number C? Number 2?
It was number 2. So C was my favorite. Well, ish.
Okay. You ready for number C? My number 3, your number 2. Prideful Goat 8-year. Kira, in a blind, ended up loving what she didn't love when we tasted them back to back. You like the
No.
rum finish more than you liked the 8-year. We tasted them back to back, but here in a blind, you like the 8-year more.
That makes 0 sense. Can I explain why?
Yeah, please do. Everyone's waiting on it.
Because I don't even know what's happening right now.
All right.
And that's fine. I think it's okay.
The only bottle we have not revealed yet is number E. I had number E as number 2.
What?
Kira, you
serious,
had number
Tom?
E as number 1.
This is my favorite.
So
This is my
number E
favorite.
is a freaking banger because Kira had number 1. I had it as number 2. Number E, we already know what it is. It is the iconic thrice barreled rye.
It's my favorite, and it is so freaking great.
You just made Travis Robeson very happy.
It is so good. I don't even understand how good it is. Black juice. Hey, can you shut up when you talk about my face?
So, if for those of you who've been around for a
Sorry, I
while,
love you.
in a large King's Family flight that had a lot of King's Family in it, Kira and I both picked this as number 1 months ago. And now here in a slightly smaller flight, excuse me, Kira had it 1, I had it 2. So literally
You're so
King's
fun.
Family doing some wild things with some amazing things.
So, are you okay enough to say what is our least favorite?
We both had the same number 5 and the same number 4.
We did. And
We
what
did.
was that?
Our number 5 was the King's Family toasted Ambrana or Ambrana,
Abrana.
which is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's phenomenal for what it is.
It's so good. Actually, these are not bad. This is
there
just
isn't
like,
a bad one here. And then our number 4 was the Prideful Goat rum finished,
how do
which
I can't
available
do
on
iron.
Sealbox right now, along with the 8-year. They're both available on Sealbox. Everything here was phenomenal. I think the finish on both of those 4 and 5 took over a little bit more than we wanted it to. Whereas
Yeah.
there was no finish on the 8-year. The thrice barreled was not actually like a finish in some sort of a sweet barrel. It was just thrice barreled in different barrels. And then surprisingly enough, this dark bitch, because it's finished
Is
in a
the
cherry brandy cast strength, this thing rocked my socks. It is available right now on King's Family Distillery website. This thing came in really, really well. So really,
You need to get this. And this is, we don't get commit. We don't do nothing about this, right?
we just love King's Family and we love
Oh my
Prideful
gosh,
Goat.
it is so great. Both of them, Prideful Goat. It's so good. And King's Family. And
This fared extremely well tonight.
it's so
Extremely well.
good. I'm
And
pretty
I-
sure y'all have heard some tea and Prideful Goat. Fuck the tea. Fuck the fucking tea. That's why we throw that in the ocean. All right. We do what we want.
I looked it up earlier. I think this is $99. So
It's so
8-year,
good.
122 proof. It's absolutely phenomenal.
It's good. It's good.
Stupid good.
Oh, Nick the Greek. Hey, puppy.
Oh, here. You do that. Oh, Tim Robinson's here too. What's up, buddy?
Tim, you little bitch. I don't know what that Tim, but because he like has muscles. Love you.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my gosh, are you? Oh, did you see? I flipped the fucking.
Don't worry. We will get some food and we will watch some shows before we go to bed tonight.
No, I'm so excited. Hey, if everyone's. Yep. I'm not gonna say nothing anymore because I can't even speak correctly.
You're doing just fine. Sealbox is shipping to Michigan. Okay, I know I haven't tried Sealbox in a long time because
I'm just joking.
2.5 years ago I tried to buy some stuff because at that point, I think 2.5 years ago, Porter was still in Michigan and he was talking about stuff and I was like, oh, I want that too. And they wouldn't ship to us back then.
Yeah.
If they are, it might be zip code dependent, but Sealbox is trustworthy. They're a good site. Get your Prideful Goat there. MASH networks. They only don't ship to like 4 states. Get your King's Family there. They're all phenomenal. There was not a bad pour in this flight.
No, every single one.
Every single one was great.
was.
You will catch me, and we both ranked this one last, right? You will catch me drinking this.
Yeah, no, last does not mean like it sucks. It's like, what do I do?
I think in
What-
this flight-
what should I put in this?
I think in this flight, last became where did the finish stand out the most?
Yeah.
and that's all that it means. The rum finished prideful goat, the Ambriana, whatever it is, Ambriana,
Yeah, no,
King's family. Those are the finishes that stood out the most. Those fell to the back.
All right, so
Dake McCool says Sealbox not shipping to Michigan.
are you joking?
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys like scary movies?
Sealbox, but spelled Sealbox. All right.
Yeah.
So we
Sealbox,
owe
that's
some
all
people
that.
some happy birthday pours. Anybody who's got a birthday,
Yeah.
post it in chat right now. We're gonna
Right
do
now.
happy birthday pour, and then we have got to get some emergency pizza going and get a show going and recover.
So Nate the Greek, bring Brooke, the baby, and Dave, and the baby's gonna be fine. Don't worry. And then, do you all? How do I want to say this? Do you all watch scary movies? Like, so my favorite. We watched a scary movie recently.
We
it
love
was
scary
like
movies.
Teddy Bear. There was a teddy bear. in it.
The Imaginary. With an imaginary friends.
Yes, did you all watch that?
Yeah.
And then did you all watch Russell Crowe? Was that fucking? He's like, I'm a priest. I'm a priest. He's like, you're not a priest, Russell Crowe. Even the devil knows that. Like, that's crazy town.
All right, get into if you have a birthday in the last couple of weeks or in the upcoming couple of weeks, we are going to do a birthday pour as a fam. Richie Z, yes, get that in there. King's Family Distillery.
baby.
At least two of these bottles of two of the three that we tasted tonight are on there. My favorite of the entire freaking flight is on there right now. So get that. Sealbox has the prideful
You
goat.
know what else is this shirt? I think people should buy these shirts. They're cool. They're cool.
Like everything here tonight was great. But these two, get out the Sealbox for the prideful goat. Richie Z, King's Family Distillery for this one. These are things that you're not going to want to miss. Wow.
Oh my gosh. You know what else I love? Spaghetti.
And I would have repped this one a little bit harder, but I think the cast strength version of this one is not on the site right now. But if this one gets back on the site, if they have another offering of this, their thrice barreled Riconic straight up toasted, not finished in some other like flavored barrel, if you will, if that's the right terminology, is still one of the absolute best bottles of rye
It's a freaking amazing.
we've ever had. Now, Kira, do you have an empty glass? That glass over there. Bring that glass over. Birthday pours for everybody who has put
You
birthdays
guys are being
in the
kind
chat.
I think you guys don't have birthdays, actually.
Larry 3 hours wants to know what's Paschetti. Let's just watch 13 Ghosts. Richard
Oh my
Z,
gosh, no.
I'm a fan of
What?
Prideful Goat and will explore Kings. Richard Z, you will not be disappointed.
Hey, Northwest, Mark, you and I, do you not want like 13 ghosts have their own, like every ghost has their own? Doesn't you? I love that fucking.
So Richard Z, we did Rise tonight, but the other Kings family lineup is the bourbons they have. We've got a couple of new bourbons from them that did not make it into this flight. They'll make it in some upcoming videos. We have an old bourbon from them, the 7-year 107 proof, which is absolutely phenomenal. King's family does not get the love they deserve. We're
Yeah,
trying to bring it
hey,
to the forefront.
Richie, shh. I'm just telling you. But you know what? You're so fun.
Richie, I will talk to you. All right, look at this. You just told this man to shush. Look what he posted.
Oh my gosh, you will. So 13 ghosts. I'll do 13 ghosts. Want your body, let the contigo. Oh my gosh.
That wasn't Spanish or English. That was called
It was
Spanglish.
nothing. It was nothing.
Kira.
Pizza's on me. Well, where is it?
No, babe, it's right. It's money for pizza. He's paying for pizza. Moving on to the birthday shots.
Thank you, Jason.
All right, Kira, do you want
Jason.
your Malort and Eagle Rare mixed,
I
or do you
want
want it straight?
Everything. I want everything.
All right, we're gonna do Malort and Eagle Rare mixed
Jason!
for birthdays.
Kobe's gonna fucking do this to me.
I'm doing it.
Kobe!
Okay.
Jason, Kobe, don't be. Why are you
There's
hyping
Malort
him?
here. Kira, hold this in the air so people know that I don't change it out. Hold it. Keep it in camera.
I'll drink this.
No. Keep it in camera.
don't let anybody, baby, keep it here. I don't want anyone to think that we switched it out.
That would be
All right, give back.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Okay, keep it in the air. You don't have to do it. I will do it. All right, I'm gonna do Eagle Rare and Malort mixed. Now, Kira, would you like to do some Malort straight up?
I'll do them straight up.
Right.
Oh my.
That ain't bad. I'll bring
They want that. Like,
Malort
no.
for you. Not with Eagle Rare, just Malort. Okay, there you go.
So I'm gonna just tell you all
Yeah.
at the moment, this is not a good idea.
What's not a good idea?
I don't even know. VL for life. What does it fucking mean? Shut up, Ken. God darn it.
Jeff Perkins, I'm sorry, but kind of not sorry that I suggested that.
No,
shot
you
combo.
should. You should suck.
If you have the Magi, get the Magi ready. MagiShop.buysomewhiskey.com. It is in the low 80s right now. Last year's Magi, flipping
It is
phenomenal.
actually very,
It's like
very
83
good.
bucks. You need to buy it.
And you know what? I don't even like whiskey.
She doesn't like whiskey, though. Whiskey
I don't
likes
even
her.
Like it.
Jerry Titsis.
Oh my gosh! Hello, you. Hello, you.
Jerry Titsis sounds a little bit like
You're
someone.
gonna do a body shot. Are you gonna show us? Because if you're not gonna show us, then you can't be in the
Hey, Kira,
chat.
how do you feel about Silent Hill?
Silent. Wait, why are you saying that? Hold on. This. Are we got that?
Gandy Rhodes, StreamYard's getting glitchy. We got to do this. Gandy Rhodes to save money for Bull Run picks as you should. Here we go.
Yes.
Kira has Malort. I have Malort and Eagle Rare for everybody who has birthdays.
Happy birthday to you. Ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my. How we doing? You drank the whole thing? Okay, we
Should I not?
gotta wrap this up. All right.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
She's okay.
I'm okay.
All right. So, believe it or not, Eagle Rare sort of mellows out Malort, and the Malort aftertaste is still there. But I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this combination, Eagle Rare and Malort.
I'm okay with not doing it again.
All right, we are gonna wrap this up and get some more fluids and a little bit more food in our bellies.
I'm okay, baby.
Oh, we're gonna watch some shows.
Hmm?
Maybe 13 Ghosts.
Don't you tempt me with Don't you? That is what it takes. When David comes to bed and he goes, "Hey, I have some like ice cream.
Cheese.
Do you want?"
Ice cream, cheese, and 13
ghosts?"
Ghosts.
And I go, "Oh, baby."
Do you want to know what baby making is in this household? Ice
is
cream,
it-
cheese, and 13 Ghosts.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
We do it doggy style so we can both watch X-Files. All right. So, love you, mean it. Freaking thank you for hanging out with us for way too long. I'll make sure that she's okay. We're going to go watch the show together.
Rude.
Probably watch Slapped Ham.
Oh my gosh, I love
Slapped ham when you're drunk with a little bit of pizza. Nothing better. All right. Love you, mean it. We'll be back soon.
Have a great week, everybody. I
Next
hope you
week.
do. I hope you do. And it's going to be good. We'll see you in what? Like
See you in a week.
a week?
A week. And then we'll have to figure out if we're going live the same week we're going to Iowa. Might not happen, but
Oh, Iowa.
but we might go live at Iowa. That's also been part of the discussion. So stay tuned. Patreon channel, hit subscribe, hit the bell, hit the whatever, because we might end up going live from Cat's Eye.
We'll do it.
Mwah!
Have a good week.
That kiss was for the boys.
Bye-bye.